All righty. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. We are getting started. I do apologize. Got a little late start. We actually had to get something to eat. But we are here in New Mexico in Albuquerque at Mike and Ashley Sauer's house called Casa Sauer. La Sauer, excuse me. We got Joseph Grogg versus Chad Ingledue. 10 ball, 9-foot table, race to 13. They're playing no 3 foul, and the 10 ball goes last. This table is 4 1/4 inch pockets. It's not 4 1/8. It's not standard diamond, but it is a blue label. And it looks like we're getting ready to go here. Looks like Chad won the first break. It is winter break. And I do have Mr. Mike Sauer with me tonight. Good evening.
Evening, Tim.
Really appreciate you letting me come in here and do this. I know the guys are excited. I don't know much really of both. I know a little bit of Joseph as far as playing. I don't know most style. I know he kicked my butt last night. That's okay. And Chad, I have no idea. So uh, hopefully you can let us know what you
Well,
think he might do.
I think it's going to be a good match, but Chad's maybe a tad bit underrated with his Fargo. Shoots pretty strong, but just like any of us, makes plenty of mistakes.
Right. Well,
So,
this is rotation. But Joseph played a safety off the bat right there. So that was a pretty good start for him.
yep, yeah, Chad might have to jump this one.
Looking like he's going for the short cue.
Yep.
I guess there is a time difference for me being out here in New Mexico. So it's 7:19 here, but back in Phoenix, it's 6:19. But welcome everybody. We got action. No, looks like he's going for the kick shot.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, he did. Chad got here and asked me if I had a brake cue he could use. He said the tip fell off on his brake cue that he was
Oh
using,
boy.
so that must have been real recent because he didn't get it fixed.
Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here? Well, I guess I don't have to. They are playing for 1,000 in the middle, 500 a man.
Yes.
I usually put it, but I put up 10 ball goes last. So for those of you wondering what they're playing for, it is 1,000 in the middle. Looks like Chad got away with the safety. Now Joseph's gonna pull out the short cue. I know he made somewhat of a good shot on me last night. Whoa, no, ball in hand. He banked. I missed the 8, hooked him on the 9. He banked it. He jumped it, banked it, went 3 rails in the side and got straight in on the 9. So put him on the hill. I wasn't happy. But it is what it is.
That's 9 ball for you.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
But we got
Is Joe
14
signed?
people.
Are these guys both signed up for this weekend? Are they
I
both on
think
the list?
Joseph is. I don't know. Chad even knows about it, maybe.
Hmm. Well, we'll have to get him over there.
Right. So you have a little side bet going, or not so much side bet, but you have a little cool thing going where you ask people to pick the winner of the bet, but they can only pick one score, and then they get a what is it, $50
Yeah, $50 gift
gift
card
card?
over at Dr. Billiards. Malcolm Boone, he purchased Dr. Billiards this last year, I believe, and we're trying to support him over there.
Well, that's awesome. Great way to help support local business like that. So
Yep.
that's very cool. And
Yep.
I guess you can only pick one winner. And of course, race at 13, there's only so many bets,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And you have to pick.
That's the only thing. Yeah, you can only put so many in. It's just so it's a little bit limited, but it still gives everybody a chance.
Right. You know you're guaranteed to find a winner. You don't have to split it with 2 or 3 people because they
Yeah.
got the same bet.
Yeah. It's whoever
I
put it in
like it.
there for whoever put it in there first. So if
Right.
there happens to
That's
be,
what you got to
yeah,
monitor. That's your
yeah,
hard. That's your work. But
yep,
I like the idea. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
So we'll see what the final score is. What do you think the score was going to
Oh,
be? Come on now. You're not involved in the bet, so
I am
you
not.
can actually say.
I have never picked. We've had this is the fifth one of these at the house, or I'm not sure. I'm losing track now, but I haven't picked one yet. I want to see some good pool, and I want to see these guys get under the gun a little bit.
Right, a little bit of
Um,
pressure, see how they act.
but I mean, Chad's won the last two, so he's kept the table per se. That's kind of how we started off. The first winner, played the next match. They found a challenger, and
Kind of like King of the Hill a little
yeah,
bit.
kind of. Yep,
All
yep.
right, well that's
So,
cool.
but so I'm not sure I'm going to put a score in. I'll let you know in a couple hours when we get a little closer. We'll
All
see.
right, so my next question is, who has the winner of this match? Do you have it like that, or you just wait for the winner to
Well, let's see.
and then somebody else just says, okay, I'll play him.
Well, yep. So last time when Chad won, then Joe kind of immediately said, I'll take winner. And then I believe Jesse Garcia said, I got the winner of the winner.
All
But you
righty.
know how that is. We
You
got to
keep
see.
it flowing.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
we'll see what happens. We got to see who wins this one and go from there.
Right, and then if they can match up,
Yeah. If they
like you,
want to
I
match up.
again, I appreciate. I know you. You usually do this on Friday nights, but we were trying to get, and I'll let it out. We were trying to get Susan Williams and Pearl Ortiz to play on
Hmm.
Friday night at Slate Street. A little bit of a miscommunication.
Yep.
Couldn't make things happen, but you had said we can move this match to Thursday. So again, thanks for
Yeah. Well, that was
letting me
more
come
for
over.
that was these guys with their work schedule, but they both said they took the day off tomorrow, so
Well, that's even
they can
better.
grind this out as long as they want, and see what happens. We actually joked with them and said, "Hey, if it goes hill hill, you're going to flip and double."
Right.
So
Or play win by two.
yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Well, that's cool. And then obviously, as spectators, we want to see it go hill hill, but as the players, they want to win 13-1, 13-2, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, everybody
As
wants to
what
do that.
has been predicted. Still in the first rack, trying to get their
Yeah, trying to get their feet under the.
speed down on the table. I'm sure I say it a lot on our Friday night fights in Phoenix that it generally takes players about 10 games to get comfortable with the table and get the speed down.
Yeah,
Again, this table, Chad's probably used to it, right? Being you said
he's
he's been the winner,
yeah
and Joseph doesn't really have much of a
he's
play time on this table, right? He's
yeah
been
he's
here a couple times, but
yeah.
being that we play at Slate Street or Billiard Palace, right?
Well,
They're not going
Joe,
to be used to these 4 1/4
not
type
these,
pockets.
no, but Joe does play. Joe practices a lot at Billiard Palace, so they've got the 9 foot diamonds over there. He plays a lot of one pocket,
Oh, okay.
so he's
Used to
comfortable.
the
Just
tight pocket.
yeah, so
Generally, see when you get players like this that aren't used to playing on the tight pockets that don't generally rattle a ball and shake them a little bit.
yeah, yeah. When first people first come over here, it's always a little bit intimidating at first.
Well, it looked like he tried to break up that 7-8,
Yeah, it
maybe
didn't go.
just missed it.
He might have to try to play it safe here because I
He
don't.
could play it past the 9 and 10, but there's real no value in it. So you're right. He might just play safe, looking like he might bank the 6 in
Yeah,
between the 9-10 and put the cue ball where he was just standing.
yeah, down on the bottom rail there.
Again, I don't know. I definitely don't know Chad or his game. I'm just going off his Fargo. 524. You say he's a little underrated, maybe, but
Yeah,
he's going for the shot there to try to play safe.
yeah, left Joe a chance to make it and break it out.
So I'm sure the both these gentlemen are well skilled in certain aspects of the game by obviously trying to play safe, maybe banking. Who do you think is the better banker?
The better banker? I think it might be Joe just because of his one pocket. That he
Right.
does play quite a bit. He's not afraid to play one pocket. He'll even get in there with Nick Tafoya and things
No,
like
nice.
that.
Yeah,
Like
that's the
I
only
mean,
way you get.
obviously getting a
Right.
spot.
Only
But
way you're gonna learn.
but yeah, he I think he's got some experience in that area.
Well, Joe got unfortunate for missing the 6 and actually breaking out the 7, but he left Chad a little bit of a tough shot.
Yeah, he's got to come back 2 rails on this one if he wants to have
Well, he's got to cut it good
it.
first. I was going to say,
Yeah,
for anybody, that's a tough shot.
yeah.
And again, these are 4 1/4 inch pockets, so it's not like you can cheat the pocket
No,
on this table. I
no.
mean, we just played 2 sets today, and we both were rattling balls
Mhm.
very easily. And that's the hardest part. What I see with the lower rated players is when they miss one ball they know they're supposed to make because of the tight pocket, that it starts to rattle them and it starts to break their confidence down.
Yep.
And that's one thing you can't do. You got to be 100% confident.
Yeah, that pocket that Joe's standing down by right there, right where he's shooting from. The last match that Chad played here, he was ahead and looking pretty good, and he rattled maybe 3 different shots I can kind of recall in that pocket, that
Right.
specific, like a 5 or 6 or 7 or, and gave up the game.
Well, he's got another tough cut shot on the sixth and have to go 2 rails again. Just got to shoot this with inside.
Yep. So a little bit tight right now.
Oh, yeah. They're still getting comfortable. Once you start hitting these tight pockets in the center of the pocket, you start building your confidence up and you can start running balls a
Yeah.
little bit more easily and comfortably. So I'm guessing it's going to be a while. Race to 13.
Yeah, I think there hasn't been one that's finished under 3 hours. So and that's not because of the players. It's partly because of the table.
Right.
Just the,
Ooh, was that a
I think that's a
foul?
foul. Yeah.
I think he hit the eight first.
Maybe.
And he made the six. Yeah, he acknowledged it. So Chad's going to get ball in hand. 4 ball out. You think he gets out?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're
I'm
going to
gonna,
see.
I'm gonna say yeah. But
Just pretty simple. Come down center of the table. Give yourself a little angle like he's got. Now he's got a choice. He can come in up inside the nine, or he can come up around the nine. He
mhm.
can shoot the nine in the same pocket as the eight, or he can shoot with a little bit inside, come above the nine.
Looks like
I
he's
kind of
going.
like going around.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, like this,
And
because
then,
it gives you a better angle to get to the 10.
yep.
Even if you get straight in, I think he's got a small angle. He can get to the bottom rail, but he might want to draw it out and above.
I like that better if he doesn't instead of going underneath it.
Yeah, boy.
Then kind of didn't quite get into it.
No,
I was the shot.
yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Mike. Nothing against your table, but your table is definitely worn in. The cloth,
Yeah,
that ball really should have came back across table. But you do put a lot of time on this table, so and it shows. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
it's just
It's
used.
just you got to come with a stroke
Yep.
on shots like that because it's worn in. Oh man, he almost made that
Gonna
bank.
sell out this one.
All right, yeah. Well, it looks easy enough, but you never know. First
Yeah,
game jitters,
that's
right?
right. That's right. Dead straight all the way down the table.
Not
He must.
everybody has a straight stroke.
There we
That
go.
one was pretty simple
Yeah,
though,
hit
right?
that one nice.
Well, first game goes to Joe. Now I'll ask you something because you said maybe 5 of these, and I would love to find someone to do this for my Friday night fights. But how many times has the player that has won the first game won the match?
Ooh, I don't remember.
Ah,
Ah,
all right. You
I
remember the last match? Who won the first game and who won? I'm curious of the stats
yeah,
on that.
I do not remember.
Well, once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Let us know if you can hear us, if everything looks good. What's going on here? I'm gonna do something. I think things are moving on me somewhere. All right, Joseph gets the break
Hmm.
for the first time. I noticed he was practicing. I didn't think he was breaking from center, right? He's breaking off.
Off center, but he told me he was trying to make the one in the side, which was interesting. Which
Trying to
normally I
cut
norm
break.
yeah, but normally I say, well, you try that. You just break from the side rail.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
try to
like a
cut it in
nine
the
ball.
opposite side. Yeah,
Right. Like a 9 ball
but
break.
so he said the 10 ball break's still a little bit new to him. and it's especially when you go from a bar box to a big table instead.
Right.
I mean, there's similar characteristics, but still tough.
When Chad's calling a push, couldn't even see the edge.
Oh, there's Ruiz chiming in. He's got 40 on Joe.
All
All right,
right.
accept
Yep.
that offer.
Yep. Ruiz is looking for action.
Yep.
I try to stay, like you said, I try to
Yeah.
stay out of it.
Yep.
Try to be biased.
Yep.
Root for both players. Although I do have my buddy Roger Griggs and I, we have Friday night fight bets, or it's just $20, friendly $20 sweat bet, right?
Yeah, he had one
We
on the line,
started.
didn't he? 2 weeks
I
ago.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We started out. I think I can't remember who got to pick first, but I said, all right, the rules are whoever loses gets to pick the next week
Okay. Fair
on the
enough.
next
Yeah.
Friday night
You
fight.
get
And we
you
were going pretty good there for a while. Well, I think he's on five in a row or six in a row.
lost.
I lost count. Yeah,
Oh,
he's lost them.
it's a lot of 20s.
uh, he might be listening. He might be able to tell us.
Was he at the your tournament the next day? Um,
I think so.
yeah,
Yeah.
he talked to me,
Yeah.
and it mentioned that I lost him $20. He said good playing, but I lost him $20.
So it's just fun, something fun, like I said, to do and sweat,
Yeah,
watch the match, and
yeah. But Ruiz is up in Colorado with I think him and Nick are at the
yep. Good luck to you guys up there.
yeah, up in Colorado. I'm trying to think of the name of the tournament now, and I've drawn a
I
blank.
know it's Memorial. I can't remember
Yeah,
either.
but it's at Piazza's.
Steve something
The
might be.
Stevie Chan Memorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's up at Piazza's.
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah,
to go up there one
Tony's
time.
place.
I'd
Yeah,
like to go. I've been to Felt one time. I played ATM and we broke even. But
he
it seemed
tried to
like he
hold.
miscued.
He tried to hold that ball. So with
Yeah, but it sounded like he. I could almost hear the miscue from here.
maybe he
It
did.
sounded like.
That was a good stroke there.
And of course, I like to root for the underdog. So knowing I know Joe and not knowing Chad, I'm kind of rooting for Joe.
Okay.
I wouldn't say rooting. I would say again, I'm rooting for the underdog on
He would
all
Joe.
matches.
I mean,
So
Joe would technically be the underdog if we go by the Fargo, and then
right,
that Chad's won 2 matches on this table already. So that's what we would say.
right.
But
So well, the underdog won the first
I
game.
mean,
Let's see if he can win the match.
yeah.
Like Justin says, the first game and the last game, the hardest one to
Mm-hmm.
win.
Yep. Well, Joe's got that at least one under his belt. Oh,
Kick, good hit. A little tough to make. Unfortunate. Left Joe a shot to get good start at running this rack.
yeah.
Can either stop the ball or draw it back a little bit.
We played to go crossed, and then that's not bad either. Need to get a little more out of
Yeah,
it.
you're right about that, Jesse. Joe's the underdog because he's 3 feet shorter than Chad.
Yeah.
I did mention that in meeting Chad for the first time when I got the stream up and he came in. I said, "Man, you're just too big for the stream. You're covering the whole stream." Just joking with him, but he took it well. So it looks like again meeting Chad for the first time and then knowing Joe a little bit from my tours and coming to Phoenix that this is gonna be a good fun match between the two.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been fortunate with the Friday night fights in Phoenix is there's been no real animosity like someone's got to prove they're better than the other. It's
Mm-hmm.
just been two guys that want to gamble
Yep.
and have fun.
Yep.
I
It's a
do
good.
need I do need to retract that because there's been a couple matches that were grudge matches. I won't really mention names. Might have been a big dog match or two, but other than that, all the matches have been great. The competitors, win or lose, they've been gentlemen and ladies. We've had a few ladies playing, and hopefully, again, as I mentioned earlier, we were supposed to have Susan Williams and Pearl Ortiz play tomorrow, but that fell through, and hopefully we can get them to play here soon
Hmm.
on the stream. Whether it's going to be here or whether it's going to be in Phoenix, I don't know yet.
Yeah, that'd
But
be a good
that is the next big match that we are trying to put together. So look for that in the future. Otherwise, we got this weekend 600 and under amateur tour, 9 ball on the 9 footers at Slate Street. Open or not open, excuse me. Got to be 600 and under. There's no cap on the amount of players, is what I was trying to say. We do have an open event as well. That's going to be 10 ball. Everyone plays even. Race to 9 on the winners, 7 on the losers.
and that one's limited, right? 16 players.
16 players only. I believe I got 6 spots left. Anybody that is in the 600 and under, whoa, hit that a little hard and didn't even draw the ball.
Nope.
Anybody in the 600 and under that wants to play in the open, I will let that happen for the first time. I generally don't let that, but because we got enough tables, enough players, I think it won't be a problem. So
Yeah, it's a 2 day tournament, right?
both events are going to be
Yeah.
2 days. The 600 and under is $1,000 added. 9 ball, race to 7 on the winners, 6 on the losers, 1 game spot every 40 points. Min race to 3 on both sides. And that is 9 ball. Winner breaks wild after the break. We're going to play 3 foul and Magic Rack. Doors open at 9, starts at 10. Joe's going for the bank. You said he was a good
Yeah, he
banker.
likes
Let's
to bank.
see.
Let's see.
That was definitely a one pocket bank.
Yep.
Again, these matches way early. Only the second game. I expect this from just about any level of player, really. I mean, I was shooting 600 speed today, right? That's what they said.
That's what your buddy said after you missed with ball in hand.
Well, I mean, I was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Oh,
Chad, nice
okay.
bank there. I mean, that wasn't wrong, to be quite honest.
Mhm.
Great opportunity here to tie it up. 1-1. Knocks this down. We can have action.
Yep.
There it
There
is.
we go.
1-1. We got action. Now, I'm going to ask you, is this your first time commentating in a match, Mike?
It sure is.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job, buddy.
I hope so.
Well, you're not as good as Justin, but that's okay.
Well,
I think
that's just not even. I mean, there's no replacing Justin. He is.
hopefully he's coming out this weekend. Not sure. I last time I talked to him, he said he does have to go out to his dad in Texas, and this is kind of on the way. So hopefully we'll get to see him on Saturday.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hopefully we can get some commentating going on for the Saturday matches. If not, we'll definitely have commentary for Sunday. Looking forward to it. I do like coming out here every year. It's to me, it's better than Vegas. Maybe not the area. You do have a couple casinos, but as far as the pool room and the amount of players that like to play pool and support the events, it's a much better venue. Oh
Ooh.
wow, what a kick shot and
Hmm.
off the break.
That's kind of nasty.
Claudia Justice, hi, how are you? Got someone new.
Hmm.
Oh, you've been here. You've been there to Slate Street. Yeah, I do like it too. 19 Brunswicks. I don't know which
16. 16
at
rooms.
16.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if they're Gold Crown ones, threes, fives, fours. I don't think they're twos, but I just like the place. It's well maintained. I feel like I'm stepping back in time 20 years.
Mm.
When diamonds weren't really around.
Yeah. Oh, the
Uh,
one thing's nice. Oh, when you hit those balls in the back of those pockets on those Brunswicks, you get that nice
oh yeah, that
that
sound,
that
that good
sound.
feeling. Yep,
Yep.
confidence too. Yeah, I think diamonds might have been around 20 years ago, but maybe not 25 years ago.
Man, you're old, Tim.
Again,
Jeez,
yeah,
you're old.
I've been playing for a while. I think I'm starting to say it. It's sad. I've been running tournaments for over 30 years now, since 1991.
Hmm.
Oh, Joe's got a good opportunity
Yeah, he
here.
does.
Knocks this five down and rolls the cue ball forward. He's got to get a little low though, so he doesn't run into the seven when he makes a six. So let's see if he can get down to the bottom rail and back up.
Thanks, Darren.
Uh, yeah, thanks, Darren.
Yeah.
He missed it. He had the right angle
Yeah,
though. If
he
he
was
would have
good.
made it, he
Yeah.
definitely was low enough. No, Chad's got a little bit of a cut shot. These are always a little tough because you got to stun the ball, cut it backwards a little bit. Sometimes you tend to overspin it like
Like that.
that,
Yep. Trying to get better
trying to
shape.
hold it. Yep, and did it earlier too on this table, especially on the tight pocket. You're worried about it. All you got to use is bottom English. There is no side spin English,
No.
and just make sure you're cutting the ball at the right angle to the pocket, and it's a much easier shot. But we always overthink it and think we have to overspin it in or throw it in with spin
Yep.
to make it an easier shot, and
We make
that's
it harder than it should be.
exactly
Yeah.
right. This game is simple, but we make it hard.
Oh,
Whoa,
Joe.
straight stroke right there. Didn't want to do that. Tried to get to the top rail and come down, but going to give Chad ball in hand. I think that's the right way to do it. Play it in the side instead of coming up above and stopping the six and floating over. Now you can just roll this forward.
Yep.
The eight passes the 10, so if he gets straight in on the seven, he's okay. Even if he gets
This
a
is
little
okay.
angle, yeah, he can punch it over a little bit and still make the eight and
Yeah.
get past the 10. If
Actually,
he,
I don't mind that at all because then you got if he gets over and he can come back two rails towards the nine.
right,
Yep. And either shoot it side or the corner.
doesn't want to try to roll forward, but
No.
he might be able to get away with it. Nope.
Ooh.
Uh, that's what I was worried about by forcing it over when you're almost straight in like that or
Yeah.
that short angle. You're trying to force it over like that could cause you to rattle it, especially on a 4 1/4 inch pocket. I bet you 4 1/8 over at Slate Street that would have hung up.
Yeah, on their tight table. Yeah.
Right now he can just make this. He doesn't even have to go two rails. He can make the eight center ball. And it's going to go around the 10 and up for the nine. All right, he still
Oh,
wants to go two rails. He's okay. Even if he overrolled it, he can cut this in the side. That was a good thing is where he got on the eight. If he underhit the eight, he could shoot the nine in the corner. If he rolled it perfect, shoots it in the side. He overrolled a little bit, but he can still shoot it in the side.
yeah.
Now it's just a choice. Does he want to try to go around the 10 two rails?
So he's looking at.
Can he cut it and draw away from the 10 and come back above it? Curious of what he's going to do.
Looks like he's going forward. Nope, I didn't like it.
Yeah, because he might be scratching.
I like the draw if you can miss the 10.
Or possibly he doesn't like it because it's going to go two rails into the 10.
Yeah. Looks like he's going low on it maybe or with inside.
Oh,
Yep.
he's drawing.
There it
Look
goes.
out. Oh, didn't
Didn't
want it.
draw it enough. It was
Right.
there, but he just didn't get
But
he didn't get into it.
that's what he was worried about was scratching, and he, he
And he's gonna make Joe
actually
shoot this. He's
scratched.
gonna make Joe shoot this.
I would.
Yep.
Tight pocket just because you got ball in hand. Playing for $500.
Yep.
You're shooting everything.
Yep, that's
I
correct.
want to see you miscue on this ball. Just kidding. That was a brutal roll there for Chad, but long way to go. We got action 2-1. Who do you like from here? We're up to 27 viewers. Not bad.
Yeah, we're
You
getting
know,
up there.
I don't expect too many people from Phoenix to jump on and watch. I was expecting more New Mexican players to watch their fellow players. So we'll see. Maybe we get to 50 or
Yeah,
60
when we had
as it gets closer. I think to
yeah.
the end we'll get up there. But thanks again, everyone, for tuning in and watching. Donkey Pool Productions on the road here.
Yeah, these both these guys were when I told them a month ago that you were gonna come in and do the stream, and I told them to keep it quiet. They didn't tell anybody. I don't think they did anyway, but they were both extremely excited.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, they were like, "Wow, that is super cool." So,
Well, it's not like we're super huge, but
yeah,
I do appreciate it.
yeah,
Uh, it's fun. I like doing this stuff.
yeah. When we had Matt Martinez on the stream, I think that was we got up to 26 or 27 viewers. I was pretty excited. I was like, "This is pretty cool."
Yeah, right.
And a lot of some of those people were, having watch parties, and there was 3, 4 people at the same place watching.
Yeah,
So
cool.
you know
Kind of like you got your wife and her sister in the bedroom watching.
they're watching with the dogs. Yes, try to keep them under
Probably
control.
hearing us talk about it right
Yep,
now.
yep.
All right, that was a good shot
That
right there.
was a really good shot. Yeah,
Got a good opportunity to make this two. Cue ball run into this six ball
maybe. Yep.
right
Okay.
there. Set him
Yeah.
up for the three.
I think he's a little upset that he scratched that last game. So,
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it pumps you up, right?
yep.
Now, does he want to just stop the cue ball right there and play the four on the side?
I
I
think
think if he
so. It's
tries to put spin on this ball and get around that 10 ball, he could rattle this three ball.
yeah. I would
He could
just
hit this with center and go to the bottom rail and come up in between the
yep.
nine.
There he
Yep.
tried.
He
Yep.
tried to get around the 10 and every time you're gonna miss that three ball. I don't care if the pocket's 4.5 inch pocket or 5 inch pocket like
No, you're
Lake
gonna
Street. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna
yeah.
shoot it into the rail because you're shooting it with too much spin. He'd been better off shooting it with center and just popping off the bottom rail a little bit. That four goes in the side.
Yeah, and it
Now
leads to the five.
I
So
was gonna say, does that
go with
three
it.
no rail?
That was a good shot too. Just didn't get
Yeah,
there.
that was the right shot. Unfortunately, they are not playing three foul,
No,
or
there.
fortunately,
Yeah,
however you want to see it.
yeah. No three foul this time.
No three foul, but Chad's gonna have a good start with ball in hand, get above the four. He kind of wants to get straight in so he can just draw the up table for the five. Yeah, that's actually a really good angle right there.
Yep.
He draws this as actually cue ball should draw to the rail a little bit.
Almost towards that white mark, right in his hand.
His fingertips
Yeah,
are, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
it was
just didn't
coming low.
quite get into it.
I'm telling you, I think it's your table a little bit. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying it's so worn that when you try to put draw on it, you've got to come with a stroke to draw this ball.
You
It's
gotta
not
draw it.
like normal table. Well, I guess being from Phoenix, I'm used to it.
Well, you guys are refelting the tables all the time.
Oh, Main Street is just unbelievable what Thor does. Wow, look at that, cutting it backwards. I didn't think he could see it that way, but that was a great shot. Perfect angle for the six.
Maybe he was just playing right there for that.
You could be
Yeah,
right.
that's why I didn't draw back.
That's the only bad thing about commentating and not even being in the same room or anything. It is if we're not at the table like normally we are, we can see the angle a little bit better.
Yeah,
And here we're kind of in another room, so they can't hear us commentate. And it's a little bit misleading sometimes, but Joe should be able to cut this in the side. Of course, I'm giving you the big TV, and
yep,
I got the little
yeah,
one.
you do.
But that's all right. We're having fun with it. I hope you guys are too,
Should
and
the
girls.
should bounce back up.
Hit it perfect.
That's real good there.
Got a nice little angle. You can make the seven go to the top rail and come down for the eight. He wants to get the cue ball a little bit past where the seven is now. Give himself that angle on the eight. And he got there. Fortunately, he's going to give Chad a really good opportunity to cut this seven, go back and forth to get it somewhat of a shot on the eight and the side, possibly.
Yep,
Unless he tries to slow roll this across to get straight in. But I think you need to hit this with a little bit of,
a little more speed than that.
yeah, make it go two rails and back to the center of the table. Just like that. Good speed. Now he can make the eight, float the cue ball down to the middle diamond there,
Yeah, he should get this out.
play the nine in the opposite side, depending how close or how far he is off this rail, because he's going to go into the rail. He wants to bounce off. Well, that's just about perfect. Can just stop this cue ball,
You
maybe
can
draw
just
back a
pinch it,
little bit.
pinch it and drop back a little bit, or you could let it run up to the other side of the table and back. But
Sometimes I kind of like that. Like I was talking earlier, is you're pocketing the ball with confidence and you're letting your stroke out a little bit. Some people like to say, "Oh, he's being arrogant. He's freewheeling," and that's not a bad shot.
I like that shot there.
Nice and simple, nice and smooth. You don't have to do anything, any power stroke.
Didn't need any spin or anything. Just
Nope,
yeah.
center ball and did the natural angle. Nice setup for the 10. Now just knock this down. Make it 2-2. We
There we
got
go.
action. Now with your long matches here, are your players taking breaks in the middle of the matches? I don't. I never care when we do these stuff.
Oh yeah, there'll be at some point here they'll
No,
they'll
that's
take a
cool.
little break. We
And
just do like a 5 minute, just
don't be afraid, Mike. If you want to get off, that's fine. Or if Leah feels like you're not doing a good enough job, wants to come in here, or Ashley, or
they can come just kick me off here right
yeah,
now.
yeah. I'm sure the microphone will pick up both girls.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could take a break and let the both girls come in here. I don't
Oh,
mind. That's for you all.
yeah, could do that.
But once again, we got action. Now it's a race to 11.
Yep.
No win by two. No back it and jack it.
Nope. It's just this is straight up winner
Although they
take all.
could, right? If they wanted, you guys can go to bed and they can just stay and play. I'll commentate,
There you
right?
go.
I got nowhere to go.
That's right. You're sleeping here, so you can
All right.
fall asleep
Let's
on this
see.
couch.
Chad's breaking from the side rail.
Yeah, he is actually. That's
Let's see what happens here.
yeah.
Um,
He's trying to get that one on the side, but it got too high.
yeah, the cut break is so
It
easy.
work. You can do it on this table. It works. I've worked on it before, and it is an option. And you can get one of the corner balls to do the three rails around,
Right.
along with trying to get the one on
Yeah,
the
but
side.
you don't play the cut break that way. You hit it just solid if you want the two and three to go full rails around in the corner. A lot harder for them to go four rails if you play the cut break.
Yeah, they don't get quite as much speed.
Alex Loma, excuse me. Appreciate stream, Tim. Sounding great as a commentator there, Mike Sauer. Well, thanks,
Yeah,
Alex.
Alex won. He won one of the streams over here.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
yep, he
Why
sure did.
isn't he on here? Oh,
Because
because
he got
Chad
kicked.
beat.
Yeah, Chad beat him. He knocked him
Oh,
off.
that's right.
Knocked him off. Yeah, he got the first two. So yeah, the one we had all the a lot of the viewers was
So
Alex and Matt.
Chad is fighting to stay alive.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we definitely got action here. Got a good matchup here for sure. Only 11-point difference. Fargo probably says 13-11
yeah.
would
Probably
be
if we
the
put it in the.
race for a 50-50 chance.
Mhm. He's gonna have to come with some stroke here to get back to that six.
Or if he can get it to the bottom rail and come up, might have a chance. He's got to miss the 10. Oh, he drew it all right. Look outside pocket.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Whew,
Yeah, he drew it all right.
he did.
Got too much muscle in it. This should be pretty simple for Joe here. I would just shoot the six and either draw back and play the seven in the same side and then roll over for the eight.
Yeah, I like both these balls in the side pocket, except if you come up a little short.
Well, this is okay, actually. He can make this and you just float it, or he can pull it around three rails to come underneath the eight. I would just roll forward like that. Take a little bit longer shot because of where the nine is.
Yeah,
You can take a chance of rolling this forward now. If you over roll it a little bit, come up below the nine, you just make the nine and go up to the top rail and come down for the 10.
same shot Chad just had on the last rail.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep, just
Oh,
like
there we
that.
go.
Now, exactly same shot that
Yep.
Chad just had.
Yep. This we got to put a little more
It's
into it.
all natural. Center ball, maybe a little bit of high ball top, a little high reverse. No,
Now you're getting fancy.
no,
Um,
but you got to make the ball.
yep.
No,
He
he
had
might
it.
get away with it. Is the nine going
It's
to come
gonna
down and up?
be
Yep.
no.
Nope. You're going to leave Chad a shot. Yeah, that was an uncharacteristic mistake there by Joseph. He should have been able to make that. I think he was thinking about the speed of the cue ball.
Mhm.
And sometimes that happens. We overlook it. We think, okay, that's as easy. Now let me just think about the cue ball speed, and you overshoot the pocket. Nice little spin on that to come down. And then Chad's going to get a good opportunity to pull ahead for the first time in the match. I heard it go down from here.
Yep.
3-2. Let's see. You got a lot of bets there. 13. Well, not every bet was pretty much taken, right? In your little
It kind of seemed
prize
like it.
bet,
Yeah, I didn't look.
they had to pick the winner
Yeah.
and they had to pick the right
Unless
score, and
unless
they could
somebody
only
was
pick
doing
one score.
a crazy 13-2 or 13, 5. I mean, none of those were picked. Nobody thinks it's
No,
gonna
no one
get.
picked 13-5 this
I
time.
don't think anybody picked 13-5. No, no.
All right, I'll pick 13-6.
13-6 who?
The winner.
Oh,
I
there we
told you
go.
I'm biased,
There
right?
we go. Yeah.
Although I'm rooting for the underdog, so
Well, then there it is. You put it down. 13-6 Joe.
it's hard, right? Because Chad has won this before. Joe's coming in trying to take over the table and be able to play next time,
Yep. Yep.
Kind of like your own little king of the hill, what
Kind
you
of.
got
Yeah.
going on
Yeah.
here.
Well, and we have been toying around with the idea of if we like whoever wins this one, maybe wait on one, maybe do a doubles match, get a Scotch doubles match going here.
Yeah,
So that's
they're always fun.
yeah. So that's kind of the where we're talking about that, but we'll see what happens here.
Now, you have done these and you've just streamed with no commentary.
No commentary. Yeah, we
So
just
this
have the
is your first time
yep,
with commentary at these matches. So that's
yep,
cool. That's
yep,
awesome. Glad I could help.
yep. It's kind of neat. It's trying to see how all this equipment works and everything like that's a little daunting for me,
Look,
but
if my donkey ass can do it, anybody can do it.
I like taking on this cut here. That's a big pocket down there.
Oh,
Look
no
at it.
way. Call the
What do you mean?
bank. Because of where the three is. You got to stay down table. You cut the one, it's too tough. You're right because
It's
of
a
where the
big
four
pocket.
is,
It's a big
but
pocket.
you don't want to be below the three. With the bank, he's going to come above the three. Yeah, just like that. A little bit more.
I think he got there.
Yeah. Well, that was the right shot because you got no
No wonder
value.
I'm a 600 and you're a
You got
700.
no value at cutting the one down there. Even if you bank it off the four, your cue ball comes under the three, and all you're doing is playing safe. At least if you bank the one and what he did and got the cue ball a little bit more, he had a chance to run out.
True.
And if he missed the one, he might have had a chance to get lucky. So he's going to get lucky here if it doesn't scratch. Now, what's Joe going to do? You think he's going to go for the bank combo
He
or is he going to
plays
play safe?
plays pretty good there. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't like the cut. I know that.
Two rail the three ball because you said he plays one pocket?
Oh yeah, get it on the bottom rail.
Oh,
Oh, he went for the. Oh, not.
oh, it scratched.
Yeah,
Ball in hand for Chad.
forgot about the cue ball.
All right, this should be pretty simple. Shoot this in the corner, roll it forward a little bit, give yourself a little bit of an angle, and draw back for the five in the side, right? And then
Yeah.
you got the seven. You can pick and choose where you want to put the seven. Now, the eight is going to dictate where you want to play the nine in the side or in the corner. Missed
Oh,
with ball in
boy.
hand. Yeah, we
Ooh.
got it. I got to come up with a list of all those. little side bets like that, like missing with ball in hand. First one that scratches on the break.
Yeah.
First one that makes the 10 on the break, even though it doesn't count. I mean, first one that misses the game ball.
Yep. Missed the first 10 ball.
Yeah, who misses the first one ball? Who makes the first five ball in the first rack? Oh, there's so many
Oh,
side bets. Look out! Now he's in trouble.
just nicked that 7. He was good too.
Yeah, there's so many. Who makes the 10 in scratches?
Yeah.
The over under on break and run,
That's a lot.
combos on the
That's
10.
a lot of stuff we got to keep track of,
Right.
Tim. I don't know.
Well, and this they're not playing combo. They're playing 10 ball goes last. So there'd be a lot of that of who dogs the 10 ball,
Mm-hmm.
who shoots at the 10 ball the most, or the money ball playing 9 ball or 8 ball,
Yeah. Yeah.
all kinds of side bets. He's kicking at this. He may have a chance of making it, but that's really tight.
I think he's got it.
Oh, what a
Oh no.
shot. What a shot.
He
And
really
almost straight in on the 7.
he really stayed down on that shot really well.
Yeah.
He really made sure he stayed down, so that really helped. He did not stay down on that one though.
Commentator
Yeah.
curse.
Yeah.
I think he wasn't so straight in. It looked like the way he hit it straight into the rail, and he needed to cut it just a little. He wanted to roll the cue ball too, but I think because he was so close, he was scared of double hitting it.
Yeah.
I know I do that a lot.
Yeah. Those shots are hard, real close.
But once again, we got action here at Casa Le Sauer or La Sauer. Yeah, La Sauer. Excuse me, I
Yeah,
said
you
Lay.
came
I don't
up
know
with
what.
all that. I was
No, that was your wife,
oh,
Casa La Sauer, is what she said. And I asked her,
okay.
should it be De Sauer or La Sauer? She said La Sauer.
All
So,
right. She's the boss.
hey, and now you can hit. Well, we never, uh, all our Friday night fights have never been able to go into Fargo. Still not quite sure because we stream the match, we promote the match. Oh, it
We're
made them
gonna
both. He
make
got
it.
an option.
Yeah.
Which one was he trying to make? Should be easy enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would actually like for them to go into Fargo because I mean it's not like they're playing for $100. You know what I mean? They're $500,000. Some are $2,000 matches
Yeah,
a
they're
player, so
yeah.
it's not like they're playing to lower their Fargo.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
But maybe one day. Right now, we got Chad pulling ahead, 4-2, showing he knows the table. But he is getting some fortunate rolls. Joe's missing some
Yeah, he shouldn't have missed that
easy
7.
shots that maybe a little bit of nerves. You
Yeah.
say now. See, here's where I don't know. You said Joe's good at gambling or gambles a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and you say Chad doesn't play a lot of, I guess, tournaments. He just plays
He
league.
plays he
Obviously, he's gambled because he,
he's done this here.
yeah,
Yeah, and he's he goes to the tournaments that he wants to go to, but he doesn't play.
he doesn't play. He's not a hard, die-hard
no,
player.
no. He
He,
when the good
he's
ones
a
come up, he'll go play them, and then he
right,
kind of
right.
lays back for a while. So,
Does his thing. That's
yep,
cool.
yep. Yeah, he's a
But you
hard.
would say Joe would be the better gambler.
Just yeah, I think so. Just because he does it a little bit more. He likes it. He really enjoys it.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
There is a thrill to it, especially if you're a
Well,
degenerate
this
gambler.
side break is working pretty good here.
Well, he
I
got
mean,
the three ball to go four
yeah,
rails.
yep, he did.
The 1-2 might be lined up. He might have to tweak it a little bit, but I don't see the 1-2-10 being lined up. So
No.
I think he's going to call the two. Otherwise, maybe cut the one into that six ball in the side. You got no value there though, because then you don't know if you're going to get a shot on the one. He almost wants to take on the combo, I think.
Sure, he pointed towards the side, but I don't know what he was pointing at. Yeah, the
playing
cue
the
ball. He
six
just took
with
the
the
cue
cue
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
A little, I didn't see it from that angle,
No.
but you never know. There's always trajectory. Joe's going to get a good start here. One, two,
Maybe 4-6,
four.
4-6, and then
Yeah, it depends. He's looking at it. He might want to just go to the rail and come back out. Just like that. Yeah. Now, this could be a little
this
difficult.
is where you got to make sure that 4 doesn't get to the opposite side of the side pocket.
Right,
That's
right.
the
He's got to hit it good, and he has a
or you
chance of that happening. Or
or
you hit it firm so it does go up table
yes,
like that, I was going to say, and he hit it perfect.
you can draw back now for the 5.
Now, here's the thing, he doesn't have to draw back too much.
No.
If I say this a lot, if you look at the shot right now, if he pulls the cue ball back to where it is right now, or just a little bit lower, he has a perfect angle.
Yes.
There's a lot of shots where you got to think about where the shape is. Look at where the cue ball is right now. Just get it
Yeah.
back to that same spot,
Same
and you're
spot.
golden. And that's what he did.
Yep.
So he's got a nice. I wouldn't say an easy angle. He's got to focus on this, but he's got to be careful of the 9 ball. That could cause him some trouble.
But the shape is there. If he
Yeah,
just
it's natural. It's all
rolls it in.
natural. If he cuts it in,
Yeah.
but I think he was worried about the 9. See that?
Yep.
Chad's going to get another opportunity at the table. If Joe can clean those up just a little bit. Now, here's the thing. I say Joe and I say Joseph. I don't know what he prefers.
It just goes with Joe.
Joe,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I.
But I guess Fargo says Joseph,
Yeah.
Grogg, or does it say Joe? I think I got the Joseph from his Facebook.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
he tried to hold that one too soft.
I remember what I was talking about earlier. The pros, they go the extra rail instead of trying to hold it because every time you try to hold it, you cinch the ball because you're worried about over rolling
Yep.
the cue ball. You're better off playing with confidence and just going the extra rail or two. Watch out, don't get on it. All right, should be good. Should be able to get the cue ball past the 9. He doesn't want to go far with it though. That way he
Well,
has
because
an
you want to
angle
keep
on
the
the 8.
angle. Keep the angle when you
Right, you
get
don't
back
want
up.
to get straight in until
Unless
you're
you
on the
get
money ball.
if you go
No,
down and get under the 8. If you get under the 8, then you have a nice angle
yeah,
to come
no,
back up.
he's got a good opportunity here. Just focus on pocketing the ball from here. Each ball shape's overrated, and the way the balls are laying right now, shape is automatic. You don't have to worry about over rolling the ball. He's at a good angle here to where even if he over rolls the cue ball here, he's going to have a shot at any pocket at the in the table.
He might be a hair straighter than you think.
No, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's using bottom English.
Yeah, see?
All
He
right,
was
look
really
out. No, don't do it. Oh my goodness. He's got scratchitis. All right, if I was Joe, I would take a break right here. Go take a smoke break or take a bathroom break. Go throw some water in my face. All right,
and they can do
stop
that.
doing this.
They can do that whenever they'd like too. I
Oh,
don't
I know that. I'm
yeah.
not. I'm just
Yep.
saying, me personally,
Yeah.
that's what I would be doing
Yeah.
because I'd be like, all right, I'm not trying to slow him down or anything. I just need to take a pause and get a breath and get some sense into me. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yep.
Like you're over rolling things, you're under rolling things, you're missing things you're not supposed to be missing. Talk to yourself a little bit. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself. Talk to the man in the mirror, and say, hey, effort, get it together. You're going to lose. Sometimes you need that fear of losing too, though. I don't know. It's really weird. You're doing stuff like that. You're losing, and all of a sudden, one shot can change the whole match, right? Jeremy Jones says it best. Rotation is like the wind; it can change at any given shot.
Yep.
And you just need that one boost of confidence to get things going.
Yeah.
And we,
He's hit some nice ones. He just had the cue ball get away from him a couple of times.
yeah,
But like I said, he was a little bit straight there, a little straighter than you thought.
and this happens a lot in these long races to 13. I don't know if you've experienced it yet, but I'm sure you have, being that you played on some of my streams and other matches. And I'm talking about your streaming matches, but guy gets ahead like this, and all of a sudden things change, like we're talking about. Excuse me.
Yep.
And next thing you know, Joe can be leading.
Well, the last one with Chad, he was looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Next thing we know, it's Hill Hill.
Look, he's going to
You
scratch
know.
again. That's twice now. All right. Joe's got to take a opportunity of this and punish him for that.
Yeah, he needs to either get out
Right
or get.
now, Joe's punishing himself. I don't know why, but he keeps scratching and letting Chad run two balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is very funny. One shot can make you or break you.
For this 2-8 combo.
There's nothing wrong with that because of where the three is.
Yeah. As
And the
long as
two really had no place other than the two corner pockets. Oh, oh!
Ooh.
I
All
thought
right.
I hung up. Should be able to use a little bit of inside. Just hold that cue ball right there. Yep. Just now. Here's the.
This is the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to draw this down. You got to get the right angle on the four. He wants to be below the four so he can.
Almost where he is right now.
Right.
Yeah. That same thing.
Well,
He's got
now
options here though.
yeah, he would like to be able to draw this to the bottom rail and come back up to that eight ball or six ball. Excuse me. He made the eight inside. I always get the darker colors confused, but if he can draw this down to the bottom rail with not a lot of spin, he's looked like he's going three rails around. Yeah, I missed
Man.
this side puck again. He would have been good right here
Yep.
too.
Yeah. He was had the
That
natural
was
shape.
that was the right shot. If just got to focus on making it. All right, now Chad, there he's got a little bit of difficulty here. I like to see him make this with center English. The cue ball is going to go past the 10, up past the side pocket, top rail, and come around for the five in the side. It almost lays natural.
Tried to baby it
No, he tried to spin it around. He tried to throw it in. He wanted to be in the same spot Joe tried to get in.
for the side pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're both trying, but they're not seeing what I suggested. Now it's a little harder to do what I was suggesting because now the 10 comes into play. He may have to just take what he can get like that, making it with bottom, and then may have to play safe. I don't think the 5-9 combo goes, right?
But no, that's pretty far off angle there. He's gonna have to try to come up with something here to hide that cue ball.
Curious what he's going to do. Just going to push it up
Try to pin it.
table, and
Oh, there we
I
go.
like that. It
Nice.
worked. Got the little brush off the nine.
Mm-hmm.
Got the cue ball to the rail. Keeping himself in the game. That's all you want to do.
Yeah, you gotta when you get a little bit behind, you gotta really play tight. Try to get
Well,
yourself.
when you're out of line too, like
Yeah,
he did, he's fighting to stay alive by just pocketing each ball one at a time, and he's in that mode where every ball matters now. It's not every game.
yeah.
Every single ball matters, whether he can make it or not. If you can't make it, you better play safe. Just like here, if you don't think you can bank this, you better be playing safe, or you play the two-way. He's calling the bank in the side. I kind of like that because if he misses, he can get cover up by the six or the nine. Oh,
Oh, he got that.
close. And
Yeah,
now he's leaving Chad straight in where all you got to do is just make the ball because the six is right there. And duck, duck, goose. And got to be careful. If he floats it forward, he might run into the nine, but he may end up getting behind the nine if he goes too far. So he's got to be careful. Yeah, it was leaning towards the nine, so that's a
mm-hmm.
good one. But now he might be straight in. He wants to draw this underneath the nine. He might be able to just stop it though. No, he's going to go forward and back across to play the nine in the side. Yep. Going to have a nice angle to get down for the 10.
Should be good.
Well, if I'm Joe, I'm taking a break because Chad's about the almost at the halfway point in
He
this
might.
race to 13.
It's kind of looking like it might be straight. We'll see.
Hey, you just want to make it.
There we go. Yeah.
No, I'm moving this rack off of this 10 ball. Sometimes,
You should.
and that's what I don't get. For me, it's always been a little bit of a distraction, but as soon as you break, I'm picking that thing up. So there's no issues, no problems. You know, how many times you seen your cue ball gets close to the 10 ball like that in the rack, and then the magic rack, it was going to get behind the 10, but the magic rack
Yeah.
stopped it from getting behind the 10, stuff like that. You know, well, 6-2. Chad's about to cross the halfway point.
Mhm.
Joe is struggling. He's had really good opportunities. I almost feel like the score should be in reverse.
It could. It very well could be in
You know
reverse.
what I
Yeah.
mean? Just a couple key shots that really made the difference in the score right now. Joe did win the first game of the match, and here we are.
Yep.
So here's one of his stats. And hint, hint, giving you a little something maybe for your streams, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I don't know. Some people like to know those kinds of stats. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah. If
Let's
you really
see.
had somebody that could just sit there and watch it and
Well,
take the stats,
the
balls
beautiful thing,
pocketed,
you just got
all
to
this stuff.
click on every match, find the start of who won the first one, go all the way to the end,
Yeah.
who won the match. You know what I mean? It's that time consumption that's going to take. I don't know. I would think someone of all our matches for the last 6 months, I'm going to say it would probably take him a good 8 hours.
Did I win the first game, my last match? Do you remember?
Nope.
It
I'm
wasn't even
past
2 weeks.
50.
Wasn't even 2 weeks ago.
I'm past 50. I don't remember it anymore. I can go to the stream and find out.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, you were playing. Look at that. Nice bank by Joe. You were the one playing. You don't even remember.
Yep. I know what it was at the
Fun
end.
times.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I might be able to ask Roger. I'm kidding. If you're out there, Roger, hope you're having good time. Saw you practice for 8 hours on the weekend. I know you're definitely dedicated, and can't wait to see you hit 500. I know you got to try to hit 450 first, but he definitely is dedicated and putting the time and effort in to get better. It's great to see when you see players that get hooked on the game like that, you know, and understand what it takes to get better, the time and effort and dedication. All right, we're going to see Chad jump for the first time. He had an opportunity, I think, in the first game, but didn't do it.
That's a stretch too.
Yeah,
It's
middle
out
of the
there.
table. Luckily, he's a big guy. Oh, got over and almost made it.
It's good.
With your tight pockets,
No.
Mike. Four and
No.
a quarter. They ain't that tight, but they are. They play tight. I couldn't figure it out. Struggle. I'm used to shooting on 4 1/8, and I don't struggle on 4 1/8. But this 4 1/4, it just makes me struggle. I don't know what it is. Great shot by Joe right
Very
there.
nice.
Should be able to just roll it forward. And for might go past that 8. If it does, he wants to just draw the cue ball then. But I think he. The problem with them rolling forward too is not so much the 9 ball, it's the angle it gives him.
From the 4 to the 5.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, if he does roll it forward and doesn't get stuck by the 9, he's going to roll into the 8. Oh,
I'm gonna try to go up table and back. Yeah.
if that 4 passes the 8, that's not a bad shot because if he can get this 4 ball down, the cue ball's going to miss the 7, get to the bottom rail, and come back up. His only problem is where the 6 is. 6 is going to block the 5.
Yeah.
And if he can make this ball and go 2 rails back over there for the 5 on the left side, that's a hell of a shot. Might just roll forward and play safe, right?
Run the 4 into the. Oh,
Run the 4 into the 10 like
yeah,
that.
and sell
No.
out.
Well, that was kind of the right idea, but he wanted the cue ball to get behind the 7. So he just overhit it. Chad's going to have a good opportunity. Cut this and have the cue ball go up
Up
under
table, get on the left
in
side of the
between
5.
the 9. Yeah, on the left side of the 9 and have a right angle on the 5. Let's see if he can do it.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I think it's going to bounce up. His
Yeah.
only problem is the cue ball is going to track towards that side pocket and going down table, so he's got to try to hold that cue ball from going too far down past the side pocket.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that angle is going to be a little too steep for him. Should be able to just slow roll this in. A little bit of inside like that.
That's good angle there.
Yeah, but now he's got to pick and choose. Can he shoot it? Is it off the rail enough? Yeah, he might be able to hit it with enough right hand English and get back to where he, again, where the cue
Right.
ball is right
Mm-hmm.
now. You had the right angle on the 7.
That's that.
Caring about the cue ball.
That's that pocket I was telling you about, Tim.
Yeah.
He's rattled a bunch of balls on that one on these matches.
So you're saying that's his favorite pocket?
It is not.
All right. Power draw out of the pocket. Gonna hit the left side rail. Come back across table and try not to scratch on the side. That's the way I would play this, but it looks like he's trying to come off the end rail. No, he's going
Okay.
rail first.
Simmer down.
No, not hard enough.
Oh, no.
Gonna be stuck. Is he kicking at this or can he see enough of an edge of the 7? I don't think he can. I think he's stuck kicking at this. And at this point, you just hope that you can kick bank it underneath the 10. Oh, looks like he can see an edge. He's going to go for it. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, he could see enough of it. Big time. Hit it too much, too hard.
he was going for some separation there,
Yeah,
and
no,
it
it was
just
the right
yeah,
thought. He
yeah,
wanted to bank it back across, but he wanted to leave it up on the top rail and try to use the 8-9 as a blocker.
yeah. Just had a little too much on it.
All right, let's see what Chad. I think he just stopped this cue ball.
Yeah,
Play the 8
and
in the
then
top
take
right
the
corner,
yep,
top right hand corner.
yep. Just take that long shot, and then that leads right to the
The
9 ball.
yeah, cue ball, so it'll stay off the rail. And if you happen to draw it back a little bit, you can play it in the side.
Ooh,
I
okay.
like that. That's nothing wrong. Now he
No,
plays the 8 in the corner, floats up above the 9, have a right angle on the 9 to get to the 10. You come up with it, Nicole, and we'll use it. Oh,
mm,
Roger, you were listening. Uh-oh. I hope you weren't listening earlier. Did he get it in or did he wobble it? No, he got it in that time.
he's perfect here.
Yeah, great angle. He's going to hit that halfway mark. And I'm telling you, if I'm Joe, I'm going to the bathroom or walking outside.
Go see the dogs in the other room.
Yeah.
They're waiting for him something.
Yeah, I not to cool down chat or anything, but just to like talk some confidence into yourself or pump yourself up.
Yeah,
Yeah, is
yeah.
what I'm trying to say, you know. Like sometimes that helps. You know, you're sitting there stewing on the side over there trying to figure out what you're doing wrong to try to figure out what to do right.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
You were almost clicking the score over there, Tim.
I was clicking over
I
to the
know.
score, not
Yeah,
to change the score.
you were getting
I
there.
wasn't commentating and cursing that bad, but I was clicking over to get ready. This is what Joe needs right here.
He needs to get this down,
He
get a little
needs the
bit.
opportunity. He needed this opportunity. Now he needs to make it happen. Oh,
Tough shot stretching.
yep, stretching out just off the rail a little bit. Not an easy shot. Well, whoever bet 13-2 is looking good right now.
I didn't see one on there, but
Well, was it Joe? Did he
well,
say
no,
13?
that was last time. Joe put 13-2 for the last one. So,
I mean,
did you see Nicole's comment here?
yeah, that's what I said. If she comes up with it, I'll definitely use it. Make some fun out of it. We still got action. 7-2. Still a long way from over.
Oh yeah.
I'll never forget the match I played Chris Lulick. Race to 13, win by 2. He had me 8-4, and I won 9-3 the next, pretty much in that set, and won 13-11
Mm.
only because he missed a 10 ball in the side pocket to make it go hill hill. And then we're going to have to go into the win by 2 situation. So that's, I guess, my most recent match of something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's been so many matches. Couldn't tell you. Can never give up. You're never out of it. Until they, like they say, until the last ball falls. When the fat lady sings, right?
Yeah, just like you were saying earlier, it just comes down to just start one ball at a time.
Yeah, great safety right there by Joe.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
That's what you need to start seeing. And I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but when you're playing bad like that, but you're still playing good safes and keeping yourself in the game, things do tend to start to change a little bit for you. And that's all he really needs to get going for himself.
Mm-hmm.
So he did the right shot there. It shows that he's not frustrated. He's still thinking clearly,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. He's
So
still
he's
in the
not
game.
down on himself.
Yeah.
Yes, he's still in the game. The score says differently,
And he's got it. And
but you got to forget about. I tell players all the time, forget about what they're going to. Worry about what you're going to. If you won the first three and they just won the next seven, well, guess what? You can do the same thing. If
that's
they won
right.
seven in a row, you can win seven in a row. Never count yourself out of it. As soon as you do, you've already lost.
Yep.
And he got away with it. Nice jump shot by Chad. Joe may be able to see an edge, but I think he needs to kick at this ball off the bottom rail.
Does it look like he's catching an edge here?
Yep, he's
There.
catching an edge.
Ah, no,
Got
no,
away
it's
with
gonna
it.
work out okay.
Got away with it a little bit. Gonna
Yeah.
leave Chad an opportunity. But now he's got to come with it here. You got to make the one, go up and down, back up for the two, miss the 8 and 5. A little bit of a character builder, as I like to call him.
Mm.
Did you get it?
Whoa.
Wow,
All
nice
right.
shot. Nice speed. He was able to control that. I really thought he had to go up and down with that. That was a really good shot. Chad's starting to show a little bit of his 524 speed. Oh, look at this.
That's good. That leads over to the four.
Yeah, but the cue ball's going towards the 8 ball. So he's got to be careful. He might get past it. That's what he needs to do. He's got a slight angle. He's got to hit this at a little pace, like I said, to get past the 8. Like I said, he's going to run right into it, but he still got away with it. Oh, he missed the 3. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see it hang up.
Oh, he thought he was good on the four.
I was watching the cue ball the whole time. I
Yeah.
thought the 3 was automatic.
Yeah. Joe's gonna have to one
He
rail kick.
wants to kick it as, yeah, being a little bit shorter than Chad. Yeah, he's not going to be able to jump this. He's got it. Don't follow it in. Ah, hit it too good. He just cannot stop scratching.
He's had like four scratches,
Yeah.
three, four.
Yeah.
Couple on the side, couple of draw shots in the side.
All right. Chad's got a little bit of work here. He needs to. Looks like he's going to go above the 5, but I would actually stay below it. So when I make the 5, I go above the 6. He's playing it opposite.
Yeah.
He's going to go after. He's going to break open this 6-7. He's got the angle, right? He got to be careful though. He doesn't want to run into the 7 first and then clip it and run and scratch. He wants to run into the 6. He's got to punch it into the 6. almost like automatic and natural. Well, he
Got
missed
it.
the five.
Yep.
He focused on breaking open the
Yeah.
six. We tend to do that a lot. Miss the ball completely because you're so focused at trying to open that six up. All right. Come on, Joe. You can do this, right? Which way? Is he cutting it?
He's cutting it to the bottom right. Yeah.
Yeah, top right. So the cue ball comes down. The six looks like it goes in the side. Had to stretch again. Looked like he shot it a little quick. Well, definitely gave Chad a character builder here. This is
This
no
is.
gimme
Whew.
at all. Scratch shot from just about anywhere.
I would not be shooting this one.
Most people would just bank this down
Back to the
to the
center.
10 ball
Yep.
and put the cue ball off to the side rail and on the top rail, just crossing the five like a one pocket shot.
Oh,
Oh, is he
the
going to
scratch.
scratch? Yep.
Yep.
Tell by the body language, even though he's so big. He's bigger than me, isn't he? Yeah, was he
Chad,
6'5"?
he's
Is he 6'5", 6'6" maybe?
six, yeah, six. He's up there. I don't know
I
exactly.
know he's bigger than me, and I'm a big guy. All right, this is what Joe needs right here. Get this game under his belt, make it 7-3, and still be in the match. Win the next five, and he's tied 7-7, right?
Exactly.
Is the seven going the side though, or is he got to
No,
play below the?
I think he's got to go below and then shoot it up in the corner.
All right, well that's not bad. Got an angle, come off the rail
Yep.
into the middle of the table, get straight in on the eight, the nine.
A nine does not go on the side, I don't think. And then even if you tried to shoot inside, you wouldn't get to the 10.
Right. So,
So, yeah. There's a good stroke.
yep. Now I think he can just roll forward and stay underneath the nine, almost get straight in. Or he can draw above the nine. I don't like that. If he can
No.
get underneath the nine, I'm playing this forward. Nice soft speed. Just roll it in.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Well, now, that's a different way of making sure you got an angle on the nine to
Yep.
get to the 10.
This is just straight draw bottom, and you are in business.
Nothing wrong with it. He shot it with confidence.
Yep.
This is what he may need to really get himself back in the game.
There we
Right
go.
here,
Good
yeah.
stroke there.
He's starting to hit the ball with low firmness, but he's also not missing it because he had a couple balls like that in the side pocket
Mm-hmm.
where he had to hit it a little firm like that, and he missed it. So now I think he's finally talked himself.
There we go.
Look out, cue
All
ball.
right.
All right. He's alive. He stopped the bleeding. 7-3. Long way to go and a short time to get there.
Ready?
Taking a break.
Little
Player
fiver.
break. All
All right.
righty.
Taking a fiver.
You heard. Now's the time he's taking a break. I don't know that that's the right thing to do. I think he's on his momentum. Well, we'll be back with you. Stay tuned. All righty, folks, we're back in action. Mike's going to eat a little bit of dessert I didn't even know about. The hell? That's all right. No, it's all good. I'll eat after. Yeah, right. No worries. All right, here we go. Joe won a game back finally after being up 2-1. Chad won 6 in a row, and we're back in action here. What's that? I pay attention to stuff like that. Well, as the score goes on, I ain't gonna remember it later. But for right now, we in the moment. All right. Well, Chad's gonna have to try to play a safety here. Push the one past the 10. Maybe roll the cue ball over onto the 4. Or just get it down the bottom rail. That's okay. I mean, I don't think Joe's gonna take a shot at this cutting this one ball in. Smart shot's to bank it up table and just play safe. Yep, just like that. Get it over there by there. And that's going to be pretty good. That should be able to come off the top rail. He wants to hit the right side of the middle diamond with about one tip of English, and he can stroke this and hit that one ball. He can almost make it. But he's got to avoid the 7. 7 may give him a little bit of trouble. He may be able to play it natural. Angle in equals angle out. Looks like he's calling something in the corner, but maybe he's trying to go 2 rails. Yeah, he's going 2 rails. I like that. He was able to hit the ball. The ball becomes bigger to hit when you go 2 rails. And Joe's got a good chance. Just bank this one ball past the 8. Try to get the one ball to bank off the cue ball off of the side rail and maybe lock up on the 8. What kind of steak did I get? Great shot by Joe. I think it leaked out though. Brett White, we got Longhorn. I had a nice 8-ounce sirloin. It was worth it. Thanks to Mike Sauer taking it easy on me this time. Oh, well, I know you felt bad kicking my butt the last time I was here, so taking my $20. You shot good. And I couldn't get used to the table. I still struggle with this table. I don't know what it is. I don't feel the 4 1/4 pockets bothers me, but for some reason this table's got me shook. You might have to give me weight next time. Oh, I was trying to make you spit out the cake. All right, Joe going for the combo here? Or I think no, he's going for the safety. Great safe. All right, you know what? Things just may have changed. We may see some back and forth here. Definitely a long way from over still. Only an hour and a half in. It's really not bad. 10 games in an hour and a half and a little 5 minute break. We got started around what 7:15, I think. Yeah, stream says an hour and a half. That's about right. 6 or 7 games an hour. 2 rail kick shot, and he got a good hit. Is he going to get safe? He'd need to hit a little bit harder. Now, Joe, it doesn't need to do anything drastic here. He just needs to pocket this two ball. Cue ball may go to the rail a little bit, but I think I'm just trying to stop this ball. Give yourself that angle on the 3. You don't really need to come any closer. Yeah, just like that. Good shot. Has he got headphones on and listening to me? No, I'm kidding. Yep. Now, this is the tough shot. He's going to try to hold this cue ball, or is he going to come around 2 rails and maybe play the 4-10? Although the 10 ball goes last. Kid chill. Can I change my score to 13-4? I'm not in charge of that, so you have to ask Mike when he gets back on. All right, just draw this ball out, right? I don't see him going two rails. Draw it out a little bit. Set up for the four on the side. And overdrew it a little bit, but that's still okay. He should be able to avoid the 10. Kind of stun it around two rails and kind of get straight in on the 5. Even if he happens to clip the 10, he still should be able to go two rails if he hits it firm enough. That side pocket's giving him both trouble, but he's getting away with it here. Joe's going to have to kick at this ball off the top rail. If he hits it good enough, oh, he's going to come off the bottom, try to kick it in. I mean, it's not out of line. Oh, but it's harder to hit, I felt. Would have been a lot easier to go two rails. One off the top rail, down to the side rail and hit the 4. And maybe even pocket it past the 5, but nonetheless, Chad's going to get a good opportunity here with ball in hand on the 4 to get out for this rack. See what he does to get to the 5. Doesn't like it. Yeah, well,
Definitely steep here.
yeah, but he can go into the 6 here with it. A little bit of inside English. Cause separation between the 6 and 9 and possibly get a good shot on the 6. Oh, he come back and forth.
Ooh.
Ouch. He tried to go back and forth, which wouldn't have been bad if he just missed that point. Now he's kicking at it. Can he make the 6-9 combo in the side? Did he call it? Well, we'll never know.
Yep.
Ball in hand for Joe. Let's see what he can do. Another opportunity he needs to take advantage of here. Play it in the corner or do you play it in the side? I think I play it in the corner and slow roll the ball to the left side of the 7. So when you make the 7, you play the 8 in the same pocket. And then you come down table for the 9 in the corner or the side. He's going to play in the side. I guess he's got enough room. I like this idea because actually he can roll the cue ball to the rail and have
Yeah.
it bounce off a little bit. He can get straight in if he wants. He doesn't want to get above the 7, though,
Yeah.
because
I
then that
like
gives
making
him the
sure
wrong angle.
you touch that rail though,
Perfect.
and not get you.
That is perfect. Now he can even go to the top rail, even if he gets straight in on the 8. He'll have a good opportunity to get on the 9. Got to make it, though. Can't bunt it like that. Play safe. I know it's easier to play safe than to run out, but
You're a pro at that.
sometimes
Wonder if he's got enough of this to bank it.
he may be able to kick at it. There's a chance he may kick it in the side pocket. It's
No,
off
he
the
didn't.
rail far enough.
He called the bank.
Oh, he's going for the bank. He can
Yeah,
see enough of it.
I guess.
Okay. Well, only problem is if he make it, he's not going to have any shot on the 8. Oh, I like this for Joe. He can
Stop this
clip
cue ball under the 8 right here.
that, or he can clip the left side of the 7 and bring the cue ball down underneath the 9 or the 10. Matter of choice. Oh, I knew there was something funny about you, kid. Chill. Wait a minute. I don't know Alex Lucero. I know Laura Lucero
Hmm.
or Laura Alex Lucero. What up, buddy? How are you? All right, Chad got a good opportunity. A little bit inside English, hit the rail. Yep. Oh, wow. Too much. That was a pretty simple shot. Now he's got to bank it. You think he goes for it? Banks it
He just
past the
might.
10?
He just might.
I mean, it's laying pretty good to be able to bank. Well, it looks like we got a couple Phoenix viewers. That's cool. I thought we would get more New Mexico players watching, but nonetheless, still cool. No.
Went for this bank.
Oh, look out. He knocked the chalk on the table.
Ooh,
No foul, but yeah, I would have expected him to play the bank past the 10.
that's what I would have thought.
Uh-oh, Mr. Gwynn is in the house. Thank God he can't
Uh,
phone in any shots here at Casa La Sauer. Shot. Oh, he didn't want to be there. Give himself the character builder. He pumps this in. I guarantee he makes a 10. And you just got to focus on making the 9. You don't even care where the 10 is or even where the cue ball lands. You just want to make this 9 ball. Just like that. Great shot.
mm,
Telling you, I said it. I'm going to call it. I said if he made the 9, he was making this
you
10.
did call it. We will
Now,
see.
but he needs to roll this cue ball forward. He doesn't use any bottom.
No, this is
The
nat.
ball won't like to go in with bottom. Boom!
All
I
right.
called it. We got action. 7-4. Joe's alive. And I think what you said last time, Chad, pulled ahead, and then next thing you know, guy Alex what caught up or whatever.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
said it went hill the
and
last time,
yep,
and they played
it,
the same race, the 13.
yep.
Oh
And
wow!
guess what? Chad banked the 10, full table bank.
And he missed
Hill.
that 8 ball there.
Yep, full table bank. I'm telling
Well,
you.
we had that in one of our other Friday night fight matches. It was actually at Metro
Mm,
between Mark Renke and Daniel Espinoza. Daniel did everything right. He's forcing Mark to bank the 10 back down. He pushed the 10 down there, right? Well, he got on. I think it was they were playing 9 ball. Daniel makes the 8, but leaves himself tough on the 9, so he just leaves him end to end. Mark on the end rail with the 9 ball in the middle of the rail,
mm.
on the rail, right? Hill. Mark just banks it straight in, and I said it. If you leave him that bank enough times, he's going to make it
You make
sooner
it.
or
Yeah,
later. And sure enough, it happens. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. But I tell people all the time, I'd rather go down swinging than to play safe and sell out. I mean,
yeah.
you're in those situations, you might as well. There's nothing else you can do. Your back's against the wall. You can't play. You can't figure out what the right safety is. You might as well go for it. It's a much better feeling going down swinging than to sell out and play safe and sell out.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Which would you rather do? 2 and out or 1 out of the money?
Both suck.
They both sting
Yeah.
a little. All right, and they're gonna be battling it out here.
Hey,
Chad coming with the short
he's
cue.
got the window here?
Did he give him
Huh?
Pella? Pella windows?
He's
He might
looking
be
at it,
right.
but I don't know if he's going back for the jumper, it looks like.
Yeah,
It looks like it's only just part jumping over part of one of those balls, though.
yeah. Well, bad thing about it is if he does make it, he's gonna have a shot on a 2-10, but 10 ball goes last. Looks like he doesn't have to jump over much.
No,
He's not jacking up much. Yeah, he didn't really have to do much.
no. Yeah, it
Tell
was
you
close.
what, really it wasn't bad for him to miss like that. This ain't no gimme. Cut this 1 ball in, try to avoid hitting the 5, and then still have a shot on the 2. I'm probably banking this 1 ball up by the 3 ball and
Let Chad
Chad,
deal with it
yeah, let Chad figure it out. Let him maybe play safe. I think it'd be a little hard. Sometimes you gotta, play your opponent and
a little bit.
take
Yeah,
a little bit of a chance to see if they can get safe or not. Make them fall into the trap of selling out instead of you shooting at
scratching
the
in the
ball
side.
like this
Ooh,
and selling out.
such a hard shot, and he tried to play it
Uh,
with bottom right and spin it, and Just
Yeah, he tried. Like I said, there was so much to do on just that one ball to make it avoid the five, come back and forth, try to not get stuck by the seven, try to not scratch. It's just too much. It's so much easier to play safe. I say it as a joke sometimes, but it's easier to play safe than to run out sometimes.
yep. Yeah, if you're not going to
In
get
that instance, yes, he should have
even if
played
he hits
safe.
a perfect shot,
He
he still,
could.
I mean,
No,
you might not get good on the two, and you're still,
I'm going to give you credit right now.
yeah.
He should have done what you do when you're playing me and you get in that situation, bank it around full rails.
And I know
Send
he
the
knows
cue
that. I
ball
know he knows that shot. He
and
plays
send the
one
cue
pocket.
ball up by the three ball on the end rail.
Yep,
Even if he hits the five, he might get lucky because he's moving the one ball,
yep.
right?
And trying to get cue ball by the three.
Causing separation.
Yep.
Well, maybe he'll get to go back and look and say, all right, next time. But that's a key shot that comes up, and you'd recognize it well.
Well,
You did it
you know where I learned that shot?
from
I
me.
no, not from you.
Damn it.
I did not.
I'm kidding.
I learned that
Oh,
shot. I learned that shot on this table one day, and it was with Nick Tafoya came over for a couple hours,
yeah.
and we played some, and he was trying to help me a little bit, and he showed me that shot
Yeah.
because you know why? Because he says, "You remember when I hit this shot against you in X and Y and Z tournament, and I beat you?" And I said, "No, I don't remember." He goes, "Well, I do." And he
Well,
hit it. He hit, and he showed me how to do it, and I'm like,
I was gonna
comes
say
up all the time.
it definitely it comes from an experienced player knowing to play that shot.
Yeah,
So if you learned it from Nick, that
yeah. I
I
mean, he's
believe it
our
100
he
100%.
he is our best in the state.
Yeah,
I
no
mean, that
kidding.
just that guy.
But you're right. It's the right shot to play.
Yep. And you just got to
You
recognize
get
that.
out of you get out of the situation of trying to make that ball and have to create something.
Yep. Sometimes you just can't force the issue in this game.
No, you got to force your opponent to make the mistake instead of you making the mistake. Now, what's Joe going to do here? And does the 9 pass the 10? It looks like it does. Oh, no, you got the bigger screen.
It's. I mean, it may even go off the rail a tad, then off the rail and nick the
Right.
10 and go
Well,
in.
do you play the 8-10 combo maybe? Spot the 10? The 8
We're only
hangs
shooting a
up?
three here, Tim. I think you're a little far ahead.
I know,
I
but I'm
mean,
looking at the
I
table
I know.
as in, if it's tied up, who cares if you make the 3? Who cares if you sell out the 3,
Yeah.
right? It makes a difference.
Yeah, I get you.
So
Yeah.
you have to look at the rack sometimes that far ahead just to make sure. Like here, he should just bunt the 3 past the 5 and lay the cue ball up on the 5 like that. Perfect shot. But in this instance too, you got to take into consideration. Well, does it matter if I make the 3, or does it matter if he makes a 3?
Yeah, because if you got other things tied
Is
up,
it
it's
4-10 combo? You know what I mean? You
yeah.
got to look at the rack right now. Even if I'm getting ball in hand on a 3, how am I getting to the 4? Perfect example. All right, I'm shooting a 3. Where am I going to go for the 4? Are you going to try to go between the 5 and 8, get underneath the 4 to play it in the side, or you just come out the center table, play the 4-10
I
combo?
think to keep it simple would be get the 410.
Well,
But
he's going to
if
try to come down
he's trying to
underneath
get
the
under
8.
it and it bit him in the butt.
That's why you
Yeah.
come to the center table, play the 4-10, spot the 10, and keep shooting. I think he can see an edge. He might be able to make this. Playing like he can. No, he's just pushing it.
He's trying to get the cue ball back behind the eight there, and
Right.
it just didn't quite hit it.
No, he didn't leave him nothing fancy or easy. This ain't no gimme. Does he play the 4-9 instead? Because the 10 don't count, or do you go ahead and play the 10
I
and spot it?
I tell you what I would do. I'd kick that four ball back up table, put on that center diamond.
I'm crossing it, banking it up there, yeah, and putting the cue ball over there by the 10 if you can. Nope, he's playing the 10. He
No,
says,
I don't think he sold anything out though. Does
uh,
not look like that goes. The 410, I don't
yeah,
think
tell
goes
it deceiving.
unless
You
he
might be
can.
right, but it might be set up easy. Fire in the hole.
Something's gonna happen here.
Right.
Oh, so it just
Yeah.
wired right up. It didn't like
Yeah,
it.
like I said, this camera angle sometimes is
Yeah,
is a little deceiving. You need to maybe be a little bit higher or a little bit closer. But spot it up and shoot again because the 10 ball goes last. Just draw this up in between the 8 and the side rail for the 5 ball. Give yourself an angle so you can get down table for the 6.
a little closer would be nice there.
Yeah, but just got to avoid the 7 ball now. Now here's the shot. If he puts too much spin on this, he's going to rattle this ball out of there.
Yeah, see what Jesse said there about that last shot with Joe? He's saying that he plays a lot of one pocket. He should have recognized the shot that he needed to play there.
Right. That's the problem too. Sometimes you forget, even though you play enough, but if you play a lot of rotation, sometimes you forget about the one pocket
Yeah,
shots
yeah,
that are obvious to one pocket players or the higher level players, I should say. I like what he did there.
yeah. Got some angle.
Come off
Yeah,
the rail. Got a nice easy angle. I like playing this shot with a little bit of left hand English and going 2 rails out above the 9 ball.
yeah.
A lot of players, he might come off with a bottom rail and try to come straight up.
That one's hard to predict. The 2 rails, you know exactly where it's going to go. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
just
Just
like
got to
that.
get there. There we go.
Nice speed, nice angle. Go to the top rail, or you can draw it. I like on the top rail, almost getting straight in. Not for the side, but straight in for the corner. Now you just roll it down forward, play the 9 in the side, pick and choose where you want to play the 10. Keep it simple, and then you don't have to overthink things and over.
Overspin it, trying to do that kind of stuff.
Exactly. They call it kiss pool, right? Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Uh, We tried to draw it.
He's going to get a roll here, though.
Wow, I think it's one of the first, maybe, rolls we've seen. Sure, there's been a couple. 11 games in, 12 games in.
Does he have a shot here, though? Hey, he
Mm,
might.
got an edge. I think he can see an edge. He call him the 10, just in
No, I
case.
think he called the 7 in the corner. I think he actually has a shot.
Well, he's shooting it like he does. Yep.
Yeah, he had a
I
shot
don't
there.
know.
Yep.
Oh, option. No, I'm playing this in the side, going 2 rails, playing the 9 in the same side pocket. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to
little
stop
right
this
hand
cue
spin.
ball. Yep. Not even a lot, just a little. About 1 o'clock.
He's looking at the stop shot or draw back here. But,
I'm cutting this in the side. Yeah, you're right. He's playing in the corner.
yep.
Nothing
But I mean,
wrong
it's a
if he
great.
makes it.
Yeah, you make it, you're out.
That tends to happen a lot because he's got that little bit of angle. Much easier to just roll that cue ball into
Yeah.
the 8, knock it in the side, go to the top rail, down to the side rail. Avoid scratching in the other side pocket like we've all done. Jedi mind trick. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. Superstitions of pool players. All right, Joe, let's go. A little bit of inside English. Come back up table for the 9 in the side.
Needs a
Run
bump.
into
Needs
it.
a bump.
Yeah, 50-yard line. It might be 49. Now here's the problem with this shot. You got to avoid the scratch in the side pocket. You've got to pull the cue ball to the side rail. The more you try to draw this, the harder it is to actually make this ball because that means you're going to throw it. And you have a better chance of scratching in the side. So you have to kind of float this above the side pocket to make this kind of like what he's doing. You just got to focus on making the 9 and keeping the cue ball out of the side pocket. You don't care about the 10 again. Forget the tens even there. You're playing ball for ball at this point, not game for game.
He's gonna go forward.
Yeah, that's the right shot. I even liked him going three rails for the 10. Would have had a decent shot. Yeah, he's a little frustrated himself, you can see in his body language. Now, this is simple, but this is simple to mess up too. You kind of take it for granted, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, he just
Just
dogged
make
it.
this, and I'll be good. And
Yeah, and
sometimes,
then you underhit it or overhit it. Next thing you know, that happens.
yep.
I see it too often.
Now this one here is one you just gotta
Hey, same
pocket the.
thing.
You got boy, you just gotta pocket the ball here,
Right.
and
Pocket the ball,
give
take
your
what you can
yeah,
get.
yep.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Well, he
Well,
missed it good. Gonna make Chad bank this ball. He makes it. Cue ball's gonna have natural shape to come around for the 10. Hey, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Isn't everybody? There it is. Bank out, or is he gonna cut it in the
I
side?
think he's gonna cut it the side.
A little bit easier than. But see there again. How many times you been in a situation you got to bank? You feel comfortable banking it in the side pocket, right? Instead of playing safe. So why not just bank everything instead of playing safe? Go down swinging. And there we go. Chad has doubled up on Joe now, 8-4. Only 5 games away from this race to 13. Hope everybody's having a good time on this Thursday night fight here in New Mexico. Once again, thank you, Mike, and thank you, Ashley, for letting me come in here and do this.
Well,
And
you had to sleep somewhere, Tim.
well, I was gonna say that too for letting me stay for the weekend or for the week. But it's been great so far, and we got action.
We do. It's still game on here.
Yep, race to 13. Long way to go and a short time to get there, right? Almost 2 hours in. You think we got another 2 hours?
I don't
Nine
think so.
o'clock. Done by 11. I think if Joe catches a little bit of a gear, I think we're going the distance. Well, you said you didn't have any 13-4 or 13-5 bets, so
No, I don't think
I think
so.
it's going to be like 13-7, 13-8. I hate to say it. But if Joe don't get it together, that's what's going to happen. He's kind of shot here.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, now play the 2-5 combo. Hope he gets a shot on the 2 next. Hope it doesn't roll behind the 9. Gotta
Oh,
watch
he's gonna
out for the
bank it.
cue ball.
He called the bank.
I like that.
Yeah.
Keeps himself out of trouble with the
Mhm.
cue ball.
Yeah, I like
He
that. That
missed
was
it good. Can he? Does the cue ball pass that 10 ball? Does he want to take a chance or just shoot?
I like the lower left corner.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that, but then he's got to worry about the cue ball running into the 10, which might not be bad because of the 3 ball sitting up there. He can get the cue ball to go around the 10 if he hits it good enough.
Oh, he
Oh,
played the bank.
well, it worked out good with the right speed. Would have had a shot on the 3, had an opportunity. It looks like he can see an edge as he cross it and try to put the cue ball over behind the 3 ball. Wow, look at that.
Those just followed each other right down there. Well, he didn't leave. I don't think he left a shot, did he?
2-4 combo bank or bank combo. I'm just banking this to the bottom rail and putting the cue ball right behind the 10. A little bit of left hand spin, nice and soft. Oh, he went for that combo, and he's not gonna like it.
No.
Sometimes there's no benefit, no value in those kinds of shots. Better off playing safe. Well, and kick this in, right? Get shape on the three. Gotta go around the seven.
Looks like he's got enough angle there.
Looks like he's playing natural. He missed the seven. Yep, he is.
Oh,
Wow, close. Closer than it looked. All right. Joe's got a ball in hand. Good opportunity other than the seven to the eight.
oh, what was he doing there? He kind of forgot what he was doing there.
Meant from the two to the three, but yeah, he's supposed to play that with two rails inside English and come back out to the center of the table. He tried to come up one rail and just float it to the center of the table, not
Yep.
thinking about the seven. Now he may have to jump it in, or he's going to masse it in. You know, masse it? Yep, masse and missed it completely. Watch out, don't hit the eight. I just opened
Oh,
up
that.
the eight.
Wait.
No,
Yeah, still
it
goes.
goes. Didn't want to do that.
Did you come back one rail
Five to
or?
the six can be a little funny. Yeah, I'm just coming back across table, but he needs an angle so he can run and make the five. Well, he's gonna make the five now. Oh, I was gonna say he needed an angle so he can make the five and punch into the nine to get an angle on the six, but looks like he needs it.
And he almost had just tapped this in and take this
Right,
six.
but I think he's trying to get down below the six and play the six on the side again.
Get there? Sure did.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
No, it lays natural. He doesn't even need to put inside on it. Just make it. The cue ball's going to come across table for the seven in the top left hand corner. You can put a little bit of right hand English on it, but not a lot because then you don't want to run into the nine or shoot it into the point and rattle it.
All
All
right,
right.
here we go, Joe.
Yep. Another good opportunity for Joe to get out here. Duck, duck, goose. Just roll it forward.
I like that.
Stop it. Yeah. He's shooting the ball with confidence. That's what you want to see. Another stun shot, basically. Stun the cue ball over to the side rail. I'd keep it in the center of the table like that because now you got an angle to come off the rail up
Yep.
after you make the eight. A nine sitting in the side. Ten's close enough. He should be able to get out here. Biggest shot's going to be this shot right here. Yep.
Go. There's that one again, just up the top.
Yeah, and that, he missed this before, so doesn't look like it's missable, but I think we've all missed this shot, thinking it too much, trying to overspin it like that.
And
And
he
he
hit
hit
it.
it good.
Might be
Good.
too far. He's watching it.
Yeah. Oh, he
Ooh,
might be right, but he might be able to cut this. It might be thin enough. Yeah, he's going for it. Right? You didn't think it would come off that far. Didn't look like he hit it that hard. Ooh, boy. Big missed opportunity. Just can't seem to get going. I might have played safe there and banked the ball down to the bottom rail, put the cue ball at the top rail, and force Chad to have to bank that ball.
ooh.
Oh, we missed
It
it.
double kissed it in.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might have
See, that means
played
right there, like,
safe.
I mean, Chad's nervous. Like that he should hit that ball in clean.
Right.
And and that
Yeah.
and for Joe, he should be recognizing that. It,
Is this the most they played for in your stream matches?
this is the most, yeah, yeah.
What had they played for before?
We started off. It was 250. I think the first one was 300 a man, and then 250 a man, and then I
All
think
right.
and I think 250, and then the last one was four 400 a man,
All right.
something
So
like that.
your
I
first thousand in the middle.
yeah,
Love it.
yep. Yep.
Love
These
it.
guys surprised me with it too. I didn't even know they were going to go
Yeah,
that
because I
high.
think you were telling me they were only playing for
I
250, I
just
think, or
that's what I thought it
300.
was going to be, but they just came back and said, "No, we're playing for a 500."
Well, that's awesome. Means they got cojones. Well, still a long way from over. Well, we'd like to see Joe making a little bit better game, but he just seems to be struggling. Well, good
Chad got a
break.
ball in here.
The 2-8's going to be a little funny, but he's got a chance to make this one. He's got to avoid the 7, come back across 2 rails. He could possibly play the 2-8 combo. Well, we're up to 29 viewers.
A little
Not
more,
bad. We
yeah.
hit 31 earlier. Not bad. Good time. Having fun. He's going to get away with it.
Looks like it. No, nope, nope.
All right, what's Joe going to do here? Is he going to just roll it forward and play it in the side? Or is he going to try to play it in the corner and get closer to the 2-8? You know, in the corner, I don't,
No, he might have a
I
chance on
don't
this one. No,
dislike it. I
that's aggressive. I like it.
got to cut this 2 into the 8 a little bit. It's not dead lined up, but it doesn't look like it's too hard either.
Oh, hit it a little too hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I think he heard
Just
me.
yeah, hit it just a hair too hard.
Yeah, a wee bit. Now, which can Chad thin the 2 ball, miss the 5, go 2 rails around the 7, and get back underneath the 6 ball, or not? Or can he
I
play
think
the?
he's too close to it to go. You're talking about going down in the bottom right corner 2 rails.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's too close to the 2 to do that.
and he play the carom off the 2 into the
Yeah,
8.
maybe.
Look like it. Maybe off the 4 ricochet. Yeah, I think he was trying.
Or
Or
plays
maybe
like you,
got
he gets
safe.
safe.
Hey, I like it. Us big guys think alike. Oh, I did find out. Chad said he was 6'4".
Yeah.
Still bigger than me because I'm 6'2". Seems like a really nice guy, though. This has been a great match. Unfortunately for one guy, not the other.
So far.
Yeah, I was going to say so far, but tell you, unless Joe can get out of his own head, I think a little bit. I think the table's got him shook a little bit. Don't think he's going to like that.
He's going to try to kick underneath this one. Get that 3 ball up table.
Bottom right hand spin.
Yep.
Hits a rail and spins over. He just wants to clip the 3, really. Avoid the 6.
He called it in the corner. Maybe he can see the edge that we can't see there. I don't know. Oh, he's trying to rail
Yeah,
first.
rail
Yeah.
first. Yeah. I didn't think he could see, but he might have got away with it. Look at this. Got
Oh,
him jacked up over the
tree
4.
popped.
Yeah, well, I'm just slow rolling this 3 ball in. I'm not trying to do anything fancy because that 4-8 is pretty
But here's the other thing.
easy.
But
I
but
don't think this.
the miss is a sellout though. You know, you miss it, you are gonna sell out.
Not necessarily. That's not a sellout bank. He might be able to cut that in though, but no, he called the bank. Ooh, weeble wobble, but they don't fall down.
I know it
I'm
all
sure
too
you're old enough.
well. I know it too well.
Now, what's he gonna do here? Rail
We go.
first, come up.
7.
All
All
right,
right.
that looks good. 4-8 combo. 4 should stay up and hang up in the pocket.
5's right there.
6
6 is.
down table. Should be able to get out.
We need to tell
Not
him.
trying to commentate a curse. Don't fall in. I seen that earlier. Well, may have commentator cursed him. No,
That was just all because
by
he was.
fault.
That happened because he was stretching.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
was stretching.
Well, he overhit it. He
Yeah.
didn't need to
Well,
hit it
because of
that
the
hard.
stretch. You're over the. You're stretching. You give it a little extra
Well, he's
here.
stretching here. Or is he getting the
He got his
bridge?
extension here this time. He should have got his extension
Right.
last time.
He's going for the bank. Yep, he went for it. Not gonna like it. It's gonna sell out on the
Get
side.
past the side. He's gonna get past. He might get that good speed there.
Chad's got a. This is a makeable bank in the side pocket.
And this gets you get shape with this one.
Yeah, you get around the 7 ball, come around 3 rails for the 6. You don't even have to come 3.
We called the bank in the lower left.
I like it. He's
Well,
playing the 2-way.
yeah, getting separation.
Or if he makes it, he scratches. No.
Oh,
Almost. Almost made the 5, though, that's for sure. As I like to say, he missed it good. Now, what do you do here? Can he hit it thin enough on the left side? That's what it looks like.
Look, he's trying.
Or is he trying to bank it? He's trying to bank
Oh,
it, and he made it.
he sure
Wow. I guess it was off the rail enough. I
did. Yep.
thought it was on the rail, and it was like, not banking this, but he made me a liar. Great shot by Joe. Now knock down these other 3 balls.
Left it hard though.
Yep, missed it good. Another bank shot, or you think he's going to cut it in?
I think Chad will try to cut this in. I think.
Go up and down. Try to keep that cue ball down table. I mean,
Getting
it
extension.
does look cuttable. He's get his extension out.
So it's off the rail enough you can cut it.
Problem is you're letting the cue ball go, and it
Oh yeah.
could end up right where the 6 is, or even worse, underneath the 10. Yeah, I like this shot right here. Great shot. I think he got him with the 10 enough that he can see the left edge, but I don't think he can make it.
He's got to
Go
jump
for
it.
his jump
I
cue.
guess so.
Makeable that way, but I think he's going to be in the way. We're not going to know if he hits a 10 or not until after he shoots. Got over it. I didn't see the 10 move.
See what happens with the bounce. Oh,
Doesn't look good the way Joe shook his head. Now, do you run this all the way up to the top rail and down, or you just stop the cue ball right there? He's looking like maybe to go in the side pocket. I mean, obviously, if you can make it in the side, you play it in the side. But if you play in the corner, do you just keep it there?
no, I try to run it forward and get some angle on the 7. Because then you get off the rail like this.
All right,
Yeah.
good shot.
This is natural back 2
Yeah,
rails.
no, that was a natural shot too. I was just curious if he had enough angle. And yeah, no, that was definitely an easy shot. Now just come below the side pocket. I wouldn't want to keep it above the side pocket. This is almost natural too. A little bit of right hand English. Oh.
Overcut it.
So it's the top 2 corners that
I
he
guess
has
it's both.
problem.
Yeah. The whole top end of the table.
All right. Well, this is still no gimme. I've seen this many times where players don't get out because they don't know how to get out of the pocket when a ball's hanging. 10's down table, so they missed it completely.
Yeah, tried to get too cute with it.
May try to
Hard
go
shot, though.
rail first.
He did try to go rail first. Yeah.
Again, I see it all the time. All he's supposed to do is draw out of the pocket. Get the cue ball down table.
Anywhere, yeah. Give yourself a shot.
I mean, yeah, a lot of times rail first is easy, but when the ball's hanging like that, I'm drawing out of the pocket. It's literally much easier to draw out of the pocket than to hit rail first when
Yeah.
it's deep like that.
Yeah.
You have to hit so close
When
to
you
the
guarantee
point.
to make it, and you're never gonna miss it.
Right. You're
Yeah.
guaranteed to make it. Big missed opportunity here. I may have called it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chad heard us. He said, no, I got to keep it close.
There's your favorite, straight in.
Oh, yeah, baby. Not everybody has a straight stroke. Joe better knock this down. He should be thankful he's even getting another shot. But then again, they like to keep it suspenseful. I mean, the pressure is they're definitely feeling the pressure. If they're not feeling it, they're showing it for
Yeah.
sure.
Yep.
Well, can he knock this down?
Here we go. Here's our stats. I'm
I
gonna go back
I
to our,
see
how many
see
10
what I
balls were. Yep.
how what did I tell you about your table? It plays like a 4 and an 8. I
Well,
know it's not, but it's playing tight like a 4 and an 8. And I think it just hit me. I think it's because the wear on your felt. It's so worn in.
well,
Balls
it,
tend to hang up a lot easier. I'm not bad mouthing your table. It's a heavily played table. This table, if you were to walk in here, you'd think it was just brought in from a pool hall. Definitely got, I know where you break from
that's when I
playing
played
nine
nine ball.
ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying,
Yeah.
folks. It's definitely worn in. And I think that is a big reason why we're seeing a lot of the ball. Look at that scratch again. That's the only ball that never hangs up. You ever notice that?
Yeah. So
Very rarely does
slides
a
right
cue
in there.
ball hang up, but all the object balls hang up.
Yeah.
But no, this table, I think,
Well, the felt is 4 years and 3 months old. So
I
how long have you had it?
guarantee you on almost any other house table that isn't a pool player table, that felt is still playing new 4 years. And
Yeah.
your table looks like it came out of bull shooters.
Yeah.
You play on it so much, and that's great to see, to be quite honest. All right, because that means you put your time and effort into getting where you have gotten in your game since I've known you. So again, it's just that's what
There's Chad's
we're
pocket
not
again.
sliding.
No,
Yeah,
no, they don't slide in anymore.
they're
No.
not sliding in the pocket
No.
here. That's for sure. Ain't no one getting away with missing the
You
pocket.
you don't know how frustrating it is to watch a matchroom event, right? And you watch those guys slide those balls down the
Ah,
rail, and like you're like, I just hit that shot at home, and it didn't even it rattled so bad, not even close. It's
yep,
frustrating, you know.
very frustrating. Now, does this three ball go past the seven in the side,
I
or
think
is he
it
going
goes.
to
He was.
shoot it in the corner? He
Looks
look
like he.
like he's going straight in the corner. No, he's playing safe.
I like this. Let's play tight. He needs to play tight right now.
Yep,
If
he's
it's
got
not a
it back.
guarantee,
Nope.
keep
Well,
keep
10 ball goes last, so even if he left him a combo, it doesn't hurt him.
exactly.
Well, like we did, even though he didn't get behind the seven, he's got him jacked up over the seven. But to be quite honest, this is a pretty simple safe. Push the three down to the bottom rail and get the cue ball to land onto the 10. Or you can do it that way too.
Yep, that
Bank it
works.
pass and go forward. Great shot by Chad. Keeping Joe contained, forcing him to kick at this three ball. He's calling a kick bank. I like it. Gonna see this cue ball go about 100 miles an hour.
That's a good
And
kick. I
get
like
away
that.
with it.
Yep.
Well, that's why you kick at it hard, though. So you can cause that separation and hopefully get a roll like that.
Yep.
It's not guaranteed when you're kicking at it, but at least you don't want to sell out. So it's almost like the bank. You got to go for the bank. You know, is he going to pull out the short cue? I think so.
Yep.
Got a chance here. The three passes that eight ball.
It's just a long jump though. See what Jesse said there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jesse's been over here a few times. He knows.
Oh, I tell you what.
We've had some 15 ball ring games over here, and they take a while.
Uh, I can't remember who said it. It might have been Roger Griggs. I think it was when he talked about table 13. No, it was Law. Excuse me, Law Eskiner talking about table 13, the pit table at Bull Shooters. He says, "I don't know how I feel about you. You're that high school girl that everybody wanted to try out, but you broke so many hearts by
Mm,
it was just epic. Kind of sounds like this table.
yeah. Joe got an edge there. He hit the nine on the
He
way by.
must have.
Ooh,
You know what? I like to see that about
that's
players.
great.
Honest attempt. I mean, honest integrity.
I didn't see that nine move.
Right.
Like it looked,
We didn't see it,
yeah,
but sometimes players aren't paying attention. Their opponents aren't paying attention, whatever. And it's just good to see players call a foul on themselves.
yeah.
I always say it all the time. I'll never, if I got to cheat to win, I will quit playing pool. Maybe that's where I'm at. I need to start cheating to win, and then I can quit because I can't figure out how to win anymore.
No comment, Tim. You just won. You just won the benefit tournament the other day.
You
You know how to win. You just won
what benefit tournament?
the turn for
No, I didn't. Technically, I didn't win.
why?
I never played the finals.
You guys chop it?
No, they all wanted to leave and go play over at Metro, so they gave me first place because I was in the hot seat.
Oh, well, I guess yeah. Well,
It was a benefit tournament. It didn't go into Fargo either, so that was a little unfortunate for me because I was playing pretty good. But yeah,
oh well.
that was just a fun.
Darren says you want a steak dinner today.
I still think that was given to me too. No, I said it earlier. I don't have that desire to win. Like I don't really have that desire to go out and try to win a tournament, even if it's paying $2,000 or $1,000, even 500. It's just I play pool just to play now. It seems like.
This might work out here.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
worked out
that.
great.
Yeah.
This ain't no gimme Annie, but if he makes the six, he's got no guarantee on the seven.
Nope.
Well, that's just my midlife crisis,
Yeah,
going on.
you got problems over there. Yeah. I think if you want to try to go win some tournaments, you need to practice
Well, I don't get to practice much
more. Wow,
anymore.
that's your fault. There's a
You're
table
right.
table sitting in your house. I was
You're
there.
exactly right. Just keep pushing it down my throat.
Yep.
Thanks. What are friends for, right?
Does this
No, I
six pack?
just,
You think?
and again, I'm not trying to say toot my horn or anything, but over my career, I've won so many tournaments. It's like, what else is there to prove? Like I was talking earlier, I know I can break and run a rack. I know I can break and run three racks. I know I'm gonna dog it the next rack too. You know, I know I can win, but I also know that I'm gonna lose. Where's the fun in that? I don't know.
It's a hard game, Tim.
It's a stupid game we try to have fun at.
Hmm.
That's my philosophy. But I hope everybody else does enjoy it. It is a fun game. The good shot by Chad there. But I said it earlier. It's a beautiful game played by ugly people.
Mhm.
Now this could be a little interesting here. He doesn't want to get too straight on the nine because then it's going to be hard to get on the 10. Like so.
Yeah, straight and
Uh,
on the wrong side.
well, you
Decent call.
almost have to kind of lay up for the bank or go ahead and stop it right there and take the hard shot on the 10.
Yeah, 'cause you can't draw out of this one either because you're drawing straight towards them.
You can, but you can take a chance of rattling. You got to hit this ball so good. And like you said, the cue ball's drawing up into the pocket. So
Mm-hmm. You can try to go forward here with a bunch of inside.
he's got to hit it good. Let's see if he can. He
Yeah,
definitely hit it good,
he
but
got.
just got to
Is he gonna
make it.
scrimmage? No.
No, but
Okay.
he's going to leave Joe a shot that he's not going to like. Do you take it on? Do you cut it down in the corner? And If you miss it, it sells out. It banks back up in the middle of the rail, or you could cut it and it rattles and sells out. Or do you play the safe and just bank it to the bottom rail?
I say you bang it to the bottom rail.
You win
You
for it.
win for it,
It's
but
gonna
it's
sell out.
yeah. It's just you have to hit that so good to even get a shot on the 10.
Right, and you're not gonna get a shot on the 10. You're gonna get the same shot you
The
just
same
had
shot.
on the 9.
Hmm.
So if you're good at those, I mean, you can take them on. But Chad's going to have an opportunity here. Came up a little short, but I think he can knock this down. Chad's going to be able to get to double digits and then double up on Joe once again if he can make this. We've seen him butcher it before, but he
That
knocks
was
it
good.
straight in this time as I
Yeah.
call him out on it.
No.
Nope, no butcher chop here. Well, there's a butcher shop going on, but he wasn't butchering the ball. He's butchering Joe. 10-5. 3 games away from finishing this set. 2.5 hours in. We still got action.
Joe to get a couple here to get it interesting.
Well, yeah, we want to go till midnight, right?
Some of us have to
you,
work in the morning, but
what? What is that? What is that W word? Work?
you're doing it right now.
This is not work. This is fun. I mean, you're having fun, aren't you?
This is it's not bad.
Your first experience, like I said, I think you're a natural,
You
buddy.
haven't kicked me off yet, so
No, I
I mean
think you're doing
I'm
great.
no Justin Ray, you
No,
know,
but
but
you might be able to replace him one day. No.
oh,
I hope you're not listening, Justin.
I hope he is.
Hey, everybody's replaceable. Believe me. Well,
Got one on the side, two in the side, and
ooh, no
last
shot on the 3.
last ball rolling.
I think of this. No, I think Chad pushed out earlier. Right? I was
It
going to
hasn't
say
been very
this might have
many.
been our first push, but
It
no.
might. Yeah, there was a push. There was one, I think. Or is Nicole keeping the stats on the other end there? We need to get her doing that. He's pushing. Going down to the bottom here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was having to update something. Laughing at the same time. All right, so he pushed out. That is not a gimme in the side pocket.
I don't even think it's
I don't.
worse.
I
It's not.
think it goes past the 7,
I tried to play
but
safe
I
there.
like what he did there. I mean, definitely tried to get behind the 10.
He might not like this next one.
I was gonna just say that. Spin the cue ball over behind the 7, put the 3 over there, use the 5 and 9 as blockers.
Yeah, I like that.
It looks like he's gonna bank it up to the 8 ball. Use the 5 and 9 as blockers on the 10
Oh,
balls.
he might left any window here.
No,
Maybe an
if he
edge.
didn't leave him an edge, he actually got him stuck pretty good because of where
Yeah,
the 7 is.
one rail past the.
He's going to have to hit the rail with a lot of spin to go into the 3, which he has a chance doing if he can't
But
see an
here's
edge,
the
but
thing that
he's got an edge.
the other thing that these guys have kind of forgot. Oh no, they did leave him in there. Is that they're not playing three foul. So
Right.
you get in these weird spots, right? Well, the 3 is in the tough spot, so go tie up another ball.
Right. With it.
Tie up 2 other balls
Right.
or whatever. You
Exactly.
can't get
Because
3
you're not
foul.
playing 3
Yeah,
foul, right?
exactly.
You know what I want to do? I want to do a tournament where I play 4 foul and you win the match.
The whole match? 4 foul,
Yeah.
win the whole match. Woo.
That would make things interesting.
Yeah.
But
Well,
then everybody be trying to 4 foul every single game.
exactly. And then, so the first few matches we did here, they were playing 3 foul, and everybody was looking for 3 foul. And so it
Every
was,
single game, everybody says,
yeah,
"Oh, it speeds it up."
yeah.
No, it actually slows it
No,
down.
no, it slowed it down quite a bit.
Especially when you get that one player, ooh, balling in. You get that one player that does it every single game, you're done. The tournament's
Yeah,
gonna take forever.
yeah,
So again, just something I'd like to sometimes think outside the box and make things a little different. You know, they changed 9 ball, would put 9 ball in the spot and break box and everything, and they
yeah,
created 10 ball to stop the slop factor of 9 ball. Why not create a couple other games? They created Saratoga, they created
yeah.
7 ball. I mean,
That Saratoga game's fun.
it
I like,
is
I like that.
a little tougher. It can be challenging, but
Yeah,
so, to me too, though, it makes it a little bit easier for your opponent to be able to get back to the table and get out.
yeah,
So there's a little bit of pros and cons to it.
yeah. They
But
have
yeah,
a.
definitely a challenging game.
They used to. I don't know if they still have it, but they used to have a big Saratoga tournament up in Wyoming.
Oh, they still
Oh,
have it.
is they still have it?
Oh
Because
yeah.
SVB would go up there.
Oh yeah. Rodney
Yeah,
Morris does. I mean, he was. I think he was kind of was the creator, but I don't. I want to say I remember playing it back in the day before it was even a thing. So, and not so much with just the 13 ball, but at like a full rack.
yeah.
I mean, you just play rotation and bank the 8. I forget it. Well, good shot there. How do you forget it that you have to bank the 8 in Saratoga or just run out?
No, just run out. I believe. What's that one that you play sometimes? I've seen you play at the short rack.
Yeah.
What is the
Short
short
rack
rack?
9 ball or short rack 8 ball.
Short rack 8 ball. Yeah.
4 solids, 4 stripes, and an 8 ball. Oh, we didn't get no draw out of that one.
We
You've
did
been
not.
better off going around 3 rails with inside English.
Mhm.
All right,
It's
get your
bankable.
bank
It's
on.
bankable here.
Yep, get your bank on. I think he just needs to bank it down underneath the 9 or 10. Play safe. Or if he can hit the right side of the 8 ball real thin and clip it, get the cue ball underneath the 9 and 10. I
If
think
it's
really.
bankable, I'm going for it. Up 10-5.
Yeah, well, it's off the
Yeah,
rail,
it's
so
off the
you're
rail.
right.
If it's
I
I'm
mean
up
it.
10-5. I'm
There's a
in for this one.
chance at it. He has a chance, but not like that. I don't know. I kind of like it.
See what happened here. Left him a shot.
Well, yeah, he
Yeah.
got it in the side. Go around 3 rails. Just hope he doesn't get hooked by the 10.
Yep. Got to make sure he stays short of the 10.
Here it
It's got to
comes.
simmer down.
Here
It's
it
going to go far enough
comes.
though
Yeah,
here.
he got it. It was right on that line too.
This is pretty natural here.
You would think so and hope so. Well, how many times we come up short and get even with the 10? He got a little bit of body English out of that one.
Yeah. This one's
Mate,
still not.
he willed that one in.
This one's still not a gimme. Not when you're under the gun like this. There we go. All
Good
right,
shot.
confident there.
Keeping it close and stopping the bleeding, as I like to say. 10-6. So, who has your 13-7 and 13-8
Well, I
pick
guess I got to go back in here and look. Let's find it.
for Chad winning?
Let's see here. Back in here.
I should say 13-6, 13-7, 13-8, right? Because does anybody pick 13-6? Oh, Joe
Yeah,
broke
Brian
from the
Brian
center.
Karstens has 13-8 Chad. Mark Tafoya has 13-6 Chad.
All right, well, Joe's got a dry break, and I think Chad's got a shot on the 1 to get to the 2, or can he see an edge? I think he can only see an edge.
And we got a 13-7 in there too. So, oh no. Oh, okay.
I don't think it was easy as it looked. I think he was a little struggling with the 9.
Yeah.
Now, Joe should be able to make this and run the cue ball into the five, give himself a shot on the two. I don't think he wants to try to draw out of this. Maybe draw into the seven. Oh, he's playing safe.
That worked out.
Yeah, I mean, he's keeping himself in the game, keeping Chad from being able to run out. I don't fault him there for that. Didn't feel comfortable making the one, so keeping it still a battle, right? Trying to see who's going to sell out first. Well,
No shot there.
yeah, he got away with it. That's for sure. But if Joe can jack up and hit this one clean enough, he can draw it behind the eight. I was going to say bank it down table, but
Yeah, I would like jacking up a little bit,
yeah,
banking it harder,
yeah,
trying to get the
yep.
cue ball. Or leave the cue.
Banking it over by the five
Yeah.
instead of hitting into that nine and leaving him a 1-9 combo. Oh,
Oh,
whoa. What just happened there? And he got away with it because the one doesn't go.
that's right.
Like you said earlier, talking about no, there's no three foul, so there's really no harm
Yep.
in scratching. Joe's going to play safe here again.
Yeah.
Obviously, cause separation between the one and two.
Clip the
Clip it.
one and bring the cue ball down here.
Yeah, in between the five and seven. He might even want to try to get it to bank underneath the 10. If he can hit it thin enough and leave that one ball right behind the two. I mean, that's a tall order,
Yeah.
but it is there's a possibility there.
Not sure what he sees here. He's trying to get it thin. Oh,
I mean, I
didn't think he
kind of
was gonna.
liked it. I think he thought the one was going to run into maybe the seven
Yeah.
or the nine. Nonetheless, it's not like Chad's getting out here, so it really didn't hurt him. And again, they're not playing three fouls, so what does it really matter other than wasting our time? No,
Yeah.
kidding.
Yep.
I got to find the humor in things, right? Or life would just be dull. Good kick shot here.
Get to the rail. There
Yeah,
we go.
good kick shot.
Keeping himself in it.
Well, you're forcing your opponent to have to play safe and for the most part hope he doesn't get there, right?
Yep. They left sold out here. This one goes.
The sorta
I mean, it's got
got
to
no
just.
shot on the two.
No,
Maybe the two passes that four ball, but
I think you just need to
he's
be.
got to hit things good here to make that happen. He might have got away with it. Hang on,
Sure did.
we got action.
Yeah, but still, that two ball didn't go anywhere. So this is
Nope.
unless you can get a bank in the back, bank it back in the side.
Two rails around the 10. Try to make it. No, I like coming off that top rail, the one rail into it.
Darren on the chat here looking for action. See here we go. This is what I'm talking about. He's going to give him ball in hand, but now he.
Yeah, tie up the ball. Yep.
Yep.
Nope, that was right. He was listening to you.
Yeah. Got his headphones in.
Well, the whole rack has been a little tough. The 3-4 doesn't look easy. You know,
Nope.
got this, but now you got to mess with the two. Well, he might be able to make this actually if he can cut the two ball. It's off the rail enough. Spin this two ball into the five and make it. I think there's a chance there. I think he's going to go for it. You're getting his extension out because he's a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried
Okay.
it. Look out, cue ball. Again, the table is not laying fun good at all.
Oh.
Two to the three's tough. Three to the four. Four to the five.
Well, there you go. There's your action. One pocket. Just gonna make the nine. Oh, too slow. Okay. Well, he's got a chance to get to the three.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Try to spin around the 10 or around the 5? I mean, you're better off just slow rolling the 2 in. No, you get stuck behind the 7, so
Yep.
he's got to go forward and around.
Oh, that 5 was in the way. You're right.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting to the 3. Still not getting to the 3.
Nope.
Well, there is a chance he can, if he hits this good enough with a little bit of inside English, just enough, he can come up in between the 7 and 9, bump the 4 like this, and give himself a shot on the 3. Man, they were so close to doing what I called.
So close.
But now, let's see if Joe can kick this in. You said he's good at banking. Is he good at kicking? And
Oh,
I thought he hit it actually. It was closer than it looked. All right, now the table's laying a lot more open where they can actually do some damage here. I think the
do
7,
you like the 2 rails up? Try to go up, hit the
yes,
side rail,
two
pass the
rails.
7.
Yep,
Yeah.
go in between the 7 and 9, just like that,
Except
but
not
not
like
too
this.
much.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Didn't have it set up right.
I was going to say, I think from the 7 to the 8 is going to be the trouble spot.
Like I said, we're still on the 3, Tim.
4 to the 5. Yeah, but you still have to look ahead of the
I know.
table
I know.
and figure out if there's any trouble spots before you go to run out. Otherwise,
You can't run
I'm
out.
playing safe early. Why run out to that one ball and have to play safe with only 3 balls on the table when I can play safe with 7 balls on the table?
Yep.
Learned that from a guy playing 8 ball, one game double elimination tournament.
Oh.
And the guy, Dan Briggs was his name, but the kid had one ball tied up with Dan's balls, and Dan would just take ball in hand and play safe off the first shot. And the kid would get so mad. He's like, I know you're gonna play safe, but why aren't you running these balls or using this ball to break out that and this? And he goes, the reason why I'm playing safe on the first ball because I'm cutting off every angle you have to get to that ball, and I'm gonna force you to have to try to do something stupid and break that open for me, so I don't have to do it.
Hmm.
I said, man, that is smart and savage at the same time.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, that's a big learning lesson. So yeah, I mean, playing safe at the right time can make you win the game or lose the
Well,
game.
is that the third time we've seen that tonight? Drawback, scratch in the side
Mhm.
pocket. I think it's
Well,
the
they're
third
getting
one.
good at.
I think that's the third one.
So who's ahead 2-1?
Somebody's ahead 2-1. I think. I'm not sure who it is.
Or is it 3-0? Another stat. You got ball in hand and you make the ball and scratch. Are you listening, Nicole?
Write it down on the bingo card. Oh, Joe, calm down here. Is he playing?
Yeah.
This is okay though, actually,
Yeah, because
because you get
actually, if he makes it, it should lay good for him.
either corner with the side. I think
Yep.
with the cue ball's gonna lay on
Depends
the
on
rim.
how he hits it. I think he's gonna.
Yep. Except for there. Except
Two
for that
rails,
spot.
two rails in the corner, one pocket shot. Stop the cue ball right there and play safe. The 8 might be a little big for him though.
What about the cross bank? Put the
No,
cross bank and bring the
I
cue ball
actually
back up to
think
him.
I feel like he can get to the point on this with top right hand English about 2 o'clock. He's got to hit this cue ball and he's got to stroke it. He can't just hit it. He's going for it. He's going with outside. I don't like that. You might be right. You might have to cross bank it, but it doesn't go. You're cross banking it to play safe.
No, cross bank to play safe. Get the cue ball
Yeah,
back up
you got to
table.
miss the 8. Use inside English, left hand English, and spin down inside the 7 ball again. No, he's going the 2 rails. I
Okay.
called 2 rails
There it
and
is.
playing safe. I like it.
Just gonna leave him the jump though.
He almost had it a little bit firmer. It was dead one pocket shot.
Yeah.
And like I said, he had shape. I would have stopped the cue ball, and that would have made the 6 ball go firmer at the
Mm.
pocket. And then if he didn't, if he left it there, he left it the cue ball behind the seven,
7.
but he still got a good result from. He really was trying to play safe. So good shot by Joe. Did leave it a little in front of the pocket, giving Chad a chance to jump this in. Let's see if he can do it. And
Oh my.
that's
Wow.
what Joe was hoping for.
Joe played safe and it worked.
He fell into the trap.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's brutal when you make a good jump shot like that.
That
Make
makes you want to just take
puke.
your
It makes you want to puke. You
burn
can
your
say it.
burn your cue. The fireplace is right there.
Stab
Burn the pool
yourself in the
table.
eye.
Yeah.
Jump off the table and
2 rails there.
kamikaze
Kick
yourself.
at the 2 rails, Tim.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have to
Call it
kick
up
it.
in the corner or
Yep.
call it on the side, either one.
This ball is much bigger and easier to hit when you're going 2 rails. Yep, the game can be brutal. Can be your best friend or your worst enemy, and you never know when it's going to happen. Good hit.
Okay, got a good hit. Let's see.
Flip the table
Table.
and leave. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Now, do
Didn't
you give it
call it.
back? Do you give it back?
Yeah. No, I ain't giving it back. I'm taking this 8, going 3 rails around for the 10. It's almost natural. Just make the 8. Joe, come around table.
It's just if you hit this too hard, you'll hit that outside
Yeah,
part of the pocket and it'll
because
rattle.
your jinky ass table.
Mike,
No, I'm kidding. Well, we both did it today,
the
where he
table
shot it
I
in the pocket, and it.
you know how much money I paid for this table, Tim? It was a lot.
I know.
Won't be calling it jinky.
Totally kidding, buddy.
I just know that if you shoot this ball too hard into that side
Yes,
pocket,
yes,
it
yes.
will rattle.
I'm gonna say it. This table plays like 4 and an 8. To me, it's not. It's 4 and a quarter, but it plays. And like I said, I think it's again, it's because you play on it a lot. And the cloth is worn in. You can't tell on the screen. Oh, Joe, playing safe. What was he worried about? He hit.
He was trying to bank it. He called the bank.
Oh,
And so
he did.
yes, he called the
Oh, I
bank. And I
didn't see
think,
him call the
yes,
bank.
he called the bank. And I think he was trying to
Uh,
hold the cue ball, maybe? I'm not sure.
yeah, I thought for sure he could make it in the side, go around 3 rails. That was a big game for Joe. He still can get there. Not now. Yes, I agree, Darren. It is a great table. It's just unforgiving. That's the right way to say it. What I've been trying to say.
Yeah, uh-oh. Nope,
Oh,
it's good.
whoa. Yep. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. I don't want Mike beating me up over me calling his table horrible or anything. It's only because I lost to him the first time I played him here, okay? I'll be honest.
You were mad.
I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, there's no way this table plays this weird. And that's the right way to say it, Darren. It's unforgiving. Just I don't like it when I can't figure out a table right away. It's frustrating when you're guessing at where the cue ball's going. That's all that frustrated me the first time.
I guess every time. I don't know.
Well, for me, I feel like I know where the cue ball's going. And when it doesn't, it's a little frustrating. But that's on me, not the table. But I am a pool player. I want to use it as an excuse.
Yeah, it's got their excuses.
But when it really comes down to it, is your lack of focus. No, made a ball and
This
it
guy's
wasn't
really
the cue
coming.
ball.
Start side breaking on this table. 10 ball. I don't know. Well, these guys are
Well,
doing it pretty good.
I'm telling you, sometimes it is better off when you're not sure of which how the table's breaking. Is
Yeah.
break from the side, and I don't even try to play the cut break on the one. I'm actually trying to make the 2 and 3
The 4
4 rails
rails. Yeah.
because you're still trying to hit the rack square and hard.
Yeah.
You're just coming at it from a side angle instead of head on. And I feel like you get a little bit better spread.
Well, they've had a lot of like. See how they've got four balls on this side
Uh,
rail over here. We've had a bunch of balls on this side rail when Chad's been breaking from that side. They tend to move that direction.
right.
So
All right. Just stop the rock. Shoot the 4 on the side. Try to give yourself that angle to get into the 5, or maybe go over above the 5. Of course, you got to make the 2 first. I think that's what he was worried about. He didn't want the cue ball to go too far forward. He wanted an angle on the 4. Oh,
ooh,
I didn't
man.
think he made that. Now make the 4, have the cue ball bounce off the side rail about an inch past the 8, so you can still make the 5.
Oh,
Or play safe. Now what do you do here? Do you play safe, push the 4 past the 6, or push the cue ball onto
yeah.
the 5, right?
Yep.
Cue ball should, oh,
No,
but you got to
no
hit it
rail.
hard enough.
No. This is the one he's got to get this cue ball between the 6 and 5. He's got to run.
Well, he's going to
And the
have
five actually
a
goes in the
really
side.
good
No,
opportunity with
the
ball in hand.
the five goes in the side.
Oh, of course it does.
Yeah,
But with ball in hand, it makes it easier to get to.
you'd hope so. Yeah, he's in good shape there.
Yep, having it come off the rail just a little. You almost want to get straight in on the 6 so you can just draw it up table for the 7, right? The hard part is, do you want to be below the 7 shooting to get to the 8, or do you want to be above the 7
I would want to be above the 7.
and go around the 10 to get to the 8
Yeah,
and play at the bottom of the 8?
yeah. I don't want to shoot that past that side pocket. That's for sure.
Well, we're going to find out what he's going to get to. He's gonna, probably going to come across 2 rails back to the center of the table, or you think he's going to hold it?
I think he's going to come across. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now this just kind of depends where this lands here.
There's your character builder. Cut it to the top right and go 3 rails around. Try not to get stuck behind the 9.
He's playing bottom right.
Try to go into the 8.
Oh,
Hold it
oh, he
underneath the
held
8.
it.
Wow, what a shot.
That was a good shot there.
That was a really good shot. Controlled and everything. Got perfect in line on the 8. This will put him on the hill.
Yeah, yeah. This is where Joe needed to keep him from getting. Still no hanger. And
Ooh,
it's a
weeble
hanger.
wobble.
It's a hanger.
Weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. I almost saw it coming. He's been doing that a lot, that little bit of slight angle
Mm-hmm.
where he needs to force the ball over. He's putting a little bit of English on it when he doesn't need
Didn't
to.
need it any.
Just a little bit of bottom will get you to force it to come over. All right, big game for Joe.
Oh man, this Joe had this shot earlier. Remember?
Uh,
With this cut earlier.
yeah, and he overcut it. Yeah, big
That's the
game.
thing here. This is you can play safe here.
Yeah,
You
no,
can.
you're supposed to
I
make
know you're.
this.
I know you're supposed to, but I'm
Well,
just.
there it is. Again, that was a big game for Joe. And a big game for Chad. That would have put him on the hill. Oh, keeping it alive. We got
Mhm.
action. It's definitely unforgiving. Yes, it is. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yep.
Will not play on it ever again.
You're gonna play tonight when these guys are done. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. You're
We're,
going to bed.
no, I'm not.
Oh no?
No,
You taking tomorrow off too? Want
no,
to be
I have.
like everybody else, like
I,
the cool kids?
no, I have to work. I got an easy day tomorrow.
All right. Well, let's see if Joe can get in gear. Let's see a break and run. Huh?
Well, I do know one stat. We're
What
gonna. I do know a stat,
what's that?
and any of the players that have played here, they could get me wrong, but am almost 100% sure
There's
in
been no
all these,
break and runs.
no break and runs in any of these matches.
Well, that's
I
cool.
I mean, it has
So you
not
can
happened.
almost put a break and run board up there. Where anybody that
We
break and
could.
run, a little prize money maybe
Yeah, we could
for a break
actually.
and run.
Yep.
Another little gift card offer maybe.
I think I'm just made of money over here. Just give it away.
No, but maybe you can get some sponsors. You know, I'm
Yeah.
trying to help build you up
Donkey
here.
Pool Production
I,
sponsors,
I'm
eh?
trying to help build you up here, man. You want to start something? If you build it, they will come. Field of Dreams, right? Oh boy, big miss.
Yeah, but now this three's going to be tied up. So then here we
Oh
go
yeah,
again.
don't hurt him at all.
Yeah.
Well, I figured out. Oh, look
Oh,
at
it's not
this.
tied up now.
Oh wow.
He's got a shot on the two.
Maybe we got no shot to get to the three
What do you mean?
unless he
Three
can
rails
spin
with
around.
inside.
Yeah, okay. You know how good you gotta hit this one? We're gonna find out.
I don't
We're about to find
I
out.
don't know if he has it all though. That's the problem. I think
Right. I
I,
think he's rail first. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I like how he hit that. Is this gonna?
Gonna get away with it. Kinda sorta.
Yeah. To go in the lower right.
I think it goes past that five ball, yes. But he maybe just want to play safe. No, he says,
Ooh,
I'm going for
yeah,
it.
he sure
And
did.
I'm going to make it tougher on the
Oh my
three.
God.
So he's going to kick it off the bottom rail. I'm calling in the top right or top left. That's what he just called. I like these kicks. They're pretty simple. Well,
Oh,
ding,
got us.
ding.
He's got them. They all go now.
Well, I'm sorry, Darren. I did it with a bank in the last pocket today. Hill against Mr. Mike Sauer. I will call it. I was on the nine. He goes, bank last pocket. And at least it was easy enough to roll the cue ball forward. It's on the stream. I'll take you to it.
I was there. He's
I
right.
got another break and run on him earlier, too. Well, that's just a little old 699 docking. But I seen this guy break and run on this table, so he did it to me last time we played. But yeah, to break and run on this table is you did something good there. You played good.
Look at this shot by Joe.
That was
Feeling a little more
actually a great
confident now.
shot.
Yeah.
It's what he needed to do, though, really,
Yeah.
to give himself an opportunity to get out. So yeah, I like what he did there too, because the six goes in the side.
He's in this part of the match now where he needs to get a couple more games
Grind it.
before he
Yeah.
gets before because Chad's going to get to the hill,
Oh yeah.
but he's got to keep him there for a little while.
Right. No, he was too straight in. I thought he could get to the bottom rail, but um, yeah, another big missed opportunity by Joe.
After a great shot.
Yes, after a great shot, definitely could be 11-7 his favor, and it's still not over. Just slow roll this in.
Yeah, I don't think with this one is that the shot he's leaving himself after this is.
Oh, he's going the
Oh,
corner. I
now
like
that's
it.
better.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not gonna bobble the in the side pocket like we do
Hmm.
now. Just draw out, or you stop it. The eight looks like it goes past the 10.
Well, if he steps it there and it goes in past the 10, then he's got good angle to get over to the 9. But he's going up towards the side
Uh,
pocket.
Liked it other than him being so close to the rail.
Yeah. Because now he can't draw out of this one.
No, he's got to try to get the cue ball to go around the 10. Go two rails, three rails, and try to stay above the 9. But if he can get around the 10 and spin it enough, might be able to get underneath the 9. He definitely tried.
He tried. Yeah, that was a tough angle.
All right, now I'm just rolling this in. I'm not trying to do
Okay.
anything fancy or trying to get
Just take
perfect
that
on the
out of the
nine.
nine. Yeah.
Take what I can get. The nine's playable and makeable if he rolls his cue ball forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Tried to.
time you try
Oh,
to do that,
he's gonna get a roll though.
yeah, he's gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time you're at that angle, you try to force it, you're almost most definitely gonna rattle the ball
Yeah.
because you're trying too much with too little of an angle. That's why I suggested just slow rolling it in,
Yeah.
taking a little bit harder shot on nine, and then if you don't like it, you can do what?
Play safe.
Well, you can play safe, but you can bank it around four rails
Yeah.
around the 10.
You call a bank here?
I think so.
It looks like it.
Yeah, he went for it. Oh,
Oh.
another weeble
Ooh,
wobble.
that was.
His favorite pocket too.
Yeah, there it is.
Now here we go. Joe likes to hit these rails first.
Uh,
I'm drawing out of this with right
well,
hand English.
but he's on the rail though.
Still can
Jacking
hit.
up.
Yeah, a little bit of right hand English. It's close enough to rail. It's going to spin off the rail. I didn't like that.
Yeah, he needs to find a safe now. He needs
No,
to.
you're definitely playing safe
Yeah.
here. If you're trying to bank this in the side pocket or
No.
even in the corner, you don't like
No.
money.
Yeah.
And he called the bank.
Unless he's going to make sure he plays the cue ball to the
Two
ball.
ways. You can play this one two ways, yes, but you still
Yeah.
want to call it just in case. Yep,
All right.
and he
He.
got
Yeah.
away with it.
Yeah. He hit that.
Great shot there.
Yeah. He just called that just in case.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. You're
He,
supposed to. If you
yeah.
don't, that's when you do make it.
Yeah.
So, great shot by Joe, keeping himself in the game. Definitely Chad's going to have to come with something here. Gonna masse around this, try to
He's gonna
cut it
try
in.
it.
This
There he
would be
goes.
sick.
Highlight reel.
This will be. I was gonna say this will be six. All right, he's still not out.
Joe needs to really take his time here.
In the end, two rails out to the center of the table. Right hand English, a little bit more of an angle. There you go. Two rails on out. Don't go one rail.
It'd be nice if he'd put the cue ball a little closer to that ball.
No, you don't need to. You need to do
Yeah,
that
because you
right
can
there.
control the spin a lot better if you get closer.
Mm,
Look what he did. He came up short because you left too much distance between the cue ball and the object ball.
because your felt is worn out.
No, it's not.
Just messing with you. Oh, wait a minute. We missed. Almost got us. Like,
Did he?
he might have had forced him to have to bank this. You're right. I think the cue ball
I
low
think he.
enough.
I think he cut it.
I think it's low enough to where we're gonna find out. But I think he's got to bank it.
Can you bank it? That I think he's cutting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 All right, he's on the hill.
That was the.
Big game again for both players. And you might have been right. It been a little bit closer, might have been a little bit easier, but I think he still was at the right angle and close
No,
enough.
he had
He
the.
could have got out
It was
there
a.
to the center table.
It was the right angle, but if you get a little closer to
Well,
it, you can
yeah, right. You
get the
get
right
the
amount of spin on it.
roll. You get
Because
the right roll out to the center
yeah,
of the
because you can
table.
go
No, you're right.
center of the table or even past.
But I think he shot that 10 way too hard. Look how it rattled.
Yeah,
Cue ball went one, two, but three,
yeah.
almost two and a
No,
half
he shot it. He
rails.
shot it hard. Yeah,
You're supposed to just cut that in nice and smooth, roll the cue ball. And that's the difference I notice with the lower players too, is because of the tighter pockets. They don't realize that rolling the cue ball
it opens the
will
pocket.
help will help get the object ball to go into the pocket easier than trying to jam it in there with a little bit of bottom.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, Chad's changing the break here. He moved over.
yeah.
He was on that side the whole
Well,
time.
he's on the hill now. Why not change, right? He tired of scratching?
Well, that. Yeah. Oh, he made the 10.
Oh,
He's got a shot.
yeah. Break and run on the hill.
He could be the first.
There you go.
I mean,
In your action matches,
yep.
I guess you could call them.
Yeah. I mean,
Friday night fights, whatever. I mean, we don't have no intellectual property on them. So, although I may have to do something about we got action. I may have to coin phrase it
Yeah, maybe.
because apparently I'd seen someone else somewhere. I don't remember where, but I want to say it was on a post, but then it was on a stream and they were saying, "Oh, we got action." I was like, "Hey, that's my line."
Oh, here
Good
we go.
shot.
Might have to play a carom here. Think it goes on the side there? Oh,
Could play the three in the corner. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. It might pass. If it passes,
it's.
he got a chance to get out. Look where everybody's
I know.
sitting.
I
The
know.
seven's in the side. See, this is what I was talking about too, where the balls are laying up by the side pockets. He hit the break pretty good.
Mm. Yeah, I played the carom and
He
he's
got,
still in
yep,
it.
it brushed the nine. He's got a shot here.
Yeah, boy, this could be the one.
Five to the six. If he can get to the six, he could be over. I mean, right now it's three to the
We
five,
we
but
jinxed him.
of course,
Start
that's what
talking him,
happens.
and he got lucky.
I think Joe can see it and make it. Yep, go two rails and out.
And we do have Rudy Knapp has got 13-7 Chad.
Oh,
So
yeah. I think it's going to be 13-8. And remember, I was going to say that.
You think Joe's going to get this one here?
I do, but remember, I was going to post that,
And
and you were like, "Yeah, I
I
know." You
told you
told me
post it
post
right
it.
away or you won't get to. And then yeah,
It's all good.
pretty sure somebody has that too. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, we got one of those too. So
Who's got that?
Brian Karstens has got Chad 13-8.
All right, Joe's going to make this right here. Maybe
That looks hard.
not. I was waiting to see if you were going to say something.
I'm playing safe. Not doing
No,
this.
no, we didn't want to do that.
All right, here we go. We're back to. We need to get the cue ball back out for
Which
five.
side is he going to play? The five.
I try to go with top high right, get the across for five in the side.
Going around three rails.
What?
I'm going around the 10 using left hand English to try to get above the five. What do I know?
This is delicate though.
I didn't think he had that much of an angle to get
Yeah,
to do that.
I think he could have got more out of it with more spin,
Well,
but
I don't think he needs to do anything. Go into the nine, push it up towards the pocket. Have a shot on the six. If he's worried about going into the nine, go
oh,
around table, but look out eight ball. Nope, he hit it perfect. Great speed. This is the type of out though too in this unforgiving table that you can't say it's over yet.
nope.
8 to the 9 is going to be the case in this game. You just stop the cue ball right there, right? Play the 8
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
top
so.
left hand corner.
I
You
think
got the right
coming back
angle.
to the middle of the table and
Yep.
9 to the 10.
You got the angle coming off the top rail.
I think you try to do anything else with it, you're just going to get yourself out of whack.
I like it right there. Go to the top rail and come down. He could almost get straight in on the 9.
Yeah, that would be the best spot.
Just want to be under the 9. For me, I don't care if I have an angle. Just let me get underneath the 9. Or some would say above it. Just like that. Perfect angle. Now draw down table. Come across the 10. You might be able to hold it there and stay on that side of the table, but I like shooting with confidence coming across table.
Mm. There's
Oh,
his pocket, Tim.
yeah, yeah.
There's
I
his
was just
pocket.
gonna say it too. I didn't want to jinx him. Well, he missed it good. Does Joe go for the bank? No, this is what I like doing. I think it's far enough off the rail. I'm coming behind this and kicking it,
Yeah.
calling the side pocket and playing it down to the bottom rail.
Yep.
Think he's playing the bank?
I think he's trying to cut it. Oh no, he
He's
put
playing the bank. I
and he
told
got
you.
it.
Nice shot. Straight in. No, slight angle, but what a shot that was.
This is
Again, back's against the wall, right? Your opponent's on the hill. You might as well go for it.
yep.
Let's go. No way.
Oh,
Oh.
go.
Hey, guess what, folks? We got action. 12-8, baby. Keeping it close, keeping us on our toes. Now, Brian's hoping Chad can end it here, and then who's waiting for 13-9?
Our boy Skip Kelly. He's got
Oh,
13-9
so
chat.
Skip is hoping
Yep.
Joe can win one more. We got action, folks. See what I mean? Your little gift card, it creates action.
Yeah, it's action within action.
Yeah, gotta love it. 3 hours and 7 minutes in, and we're getting close. We got a ball on the
Yeah, we
break.
did.
Got two balls on the break. Got a halfway shot on the one. We
Yeah.
can play safe. I think I'm playing safe. Rolling the one past the seven. Rolling the cue ball up on the seven. My opponent's on
Yeah.
the hill. I'm not trying to do anything stupid or fancy.
Nope. He already did.
Trying to stay in the game.
He already did fancy. Bank
Yeah, he
that.
just did fancy by making the 9 and the 10 without scratching. Keep yourself in the game.
Oh, okay. He went for the
Bank. Okay, I mean, hey,
He
you
just
want to bank out and be
just
fancy? Hey, keep being fancy.
maybe we'll have a bank tournament next time.
Keep going with it, man. Ride the wave, right?
Is this two bank?
Is I believe it gets around the 6.
Okay,
He's
now he
playing the right shot.
get up there.
It's, no, that's actually okay. Hard to play safe from here.
You think that 2-6 is wired back in the lower left?
Could be. I don't know. Does he even see it?
He's just gonna try to dink it here
Play safe. Push it up to the top rail.
on my. He's gonna
Get the
dink.
cue ball underneath.
He's
Yep.
gonna dink it on my jinky table.
No, we decided what to call it. Unforgiving.
Oh, I'm going with jinky. Yeah.
No, not at all. That was just a fun term. I like what they call it, unforgiven.
Mm.
It almost plays like a pit table of bull shooters.
Yeah. All these guys that are calling them unforgiven have all lost on this table.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did he do
Never.
there?
I think he
Miscued, maybe?
he got a clean hit, but I don't know what happened.
Definitely
We both
did.
looked away.
Yeah, he definitely didn't do what he wanted. I don't know. I think he's going to get back to the table, though.
Into his pocket again.
I didn't want to say it. I was saying it.
When we first got this table, and Ashley and I play a lot, and we play 9 ball, play a lot of 9 ball, and she seemed to miss the 5 ball in that pocket a lot. She would do the same thing, but it was always the five. Just hang it in there, hang it in there. I don't know what it is.
You know why?
Why?
It's a jinky
Table.
kidding.
I need to get Justin to build me a table.
Uh,
I like this safe.
Yeah, I missed it good.
Yeah, did. Doesn't Justin make tables? Or no,
Him and his
his dad,
dad
right?
did. I think they still dabble in it right now. His
Did he ever?
dad moved to Texas, and
Did they sell that one that
yes,
Mitch and them played on?
I believe so. And his brother Jared has the other. I think the walnut or the.
Because if it was,
They had built two tables, the Purple Heart, and then
mm,
I think a like a walnut color or something.
All I
I
know,
don't know who got the Purple Heart, but I do know his brother Jerry got the other table, 9 foot in
all
his
that
house.
I know that I told myself if I didn't have a table in my house, I'd have had those guys make me one because it looked pretty
Right.
nice.
Yeah, it was. Wow, what a nice
Joe with
shot.
another bank. We
Yep.
got 3 banks in the last. He might bank this one too. Actually,
I don't like it because it's
no.
hard to get past that 10.
Oh, that's true.
If I'm banking safe. Putting a cue ball behind the 9 or 7 and putting a 5 ball down by the 10. Uh,
Oh, that
yeah,
was
you got lucky.
got a little roll here.
Yep.
That's definitely a roll.
Yeah, you got lucky. Now, Chad might be able to thin this 5 and get the cue ball underneath the 10.
Hmm.
But the only problem is if he doesn't, he's selling out the 5 in the side pocket.
I like going
Uh, yep.
forward,
Forward
and
and
trying
getting
to
it
get it 2 rails down by the bottom right corner pocket.
using the 7.
He called it in the side. He's kicking it in the side.
He's playing aggressive.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. It worked.
Yep.
Sure did.
Got the 2-way out of it.
Yep.
And if he made it, he had a shot on the 6. Oh, we got
Joe's
the
using
measuring.
the SVB system here.
It does work.
It does
I don't
work.
know that it's called the SVB system.
I know, but he does it a lot. You see him doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He's
it
got it
definitely
here.
measure.
There we go.
It
And it's funny
definitely
because it doesn't look like it's going to work sometimes,
right.
but it works.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit it with the right spin, the right speed,
Oh,
and
okay.
you get that reaction. 5 definitely doesn't go on the side, but does go on the corner. His only problem is cue ball's going to roll away from the 6 unless he can jack up and draw this. That's what it looks like he's doing. No, maybe he's going forward. Set up for the bank on the 6, maybe. He's
He's
banking
gonna
safe.
get safe here.
Yep.
He
Hit
sure
it with the
does.
right speed. Gonna force Joe to have to kick this now. Again, he's in that ball to ball situation. This 5 ball is big for him to either make it or hopefully get safe or leave him tough. Oh, look at this. Oh,
Oh,
no. And he almost overcut that. He cut that 5 ball backwards.
yeah, he did.
Wow. That's some pretty sick stuff right there. He touched the 5, clips it, and then scratches before the 5 almost goes in. You can't make that shit up.
No.
And you can't try to do that again.
Uh-oh. This might be a little far. Oh, okay.
Mm, yeah, he's
It's okay.
okay.
It's all right.
Just doesn't want to hang it. Not at his favorite pocket, so he should be able to make it.
Yeah. He's overrun it ahead on the rail.
I
Don't
think
like
he's
this.
okay. Oh, no. This is simple. Make the 7.
I'll put
Send
you
the
out
cue
here.
ball.
Put you out here right now, and you'll probably miss this shot.
Tag me in, coach.
I just don't
Just
like
go
it
to
because
the
it's on
top
the
rail.
I just don't like it because it's on the rail.
He's pretty simple. Just go forward with the cue ball. Go to the top rail and come down. Just like that. Perfectly straight in.
Looks like he's got angle to get on the right
Yeah,
side.
cue ball is going to come down on the 10. He's just going to roll this in. Roll forward. But who'd you say Skip is hoping that he rattles this
I
9
think
ball?
so, yeah.
But he says, nope, I'm taking this down. This is my town, my table.
I'm still not giving it to him.
You're still not going
I
to get
think
it.
he's going to
I'd
make
make
it,
him
but
shoot it too.
oh, yeah.
I don't care that you're on the hill, buddy. You're going
Yeah.
to make that. There's a chance you bobble it or scratch up in the top left-hand corner by overhitting it. Oh, look out. Look, it's going. There you go. There you have it.
Boys.
We got a winner. 13-8.
13-8.
I called it, although I didn't want to be involved. Mike told me I couldn't at first. I'm like, why not? I got nothing riding on the game. But performance rating wise, Chad shot 583 and Joe shot 453.
So
But
we got.
thanks again, everyone, for appreciate it for tuning in and watching with us.
Thanks for putting up with me.
Oh no, you did great, Mike. I appreciate you jumping in here with me. I know you were a little nervous and scared, but I think you did a great job, buddy. So thanks
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Thank you, Tim. It was good. I was trying to find the winner here real quick, and it looks like it was. Where did it go here?
Did
I
you
know.
say Brian
I thought it was Brian.
Karsten?
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
Yeah, well, we'll wait till you get off, till you can find
I
it.
don't know why I'm not seeing it right offhand here, because you know how Facebook is.
Jessica Romero, not the outcome we wanted, but proud of you, Joe. Yep, I really think it could have went the other way too.
There was some real. Yeah,
There were some shots that Joe was definitely beat Chad to the punch, as I like to say,
yeah,
and just made a couple key mistakes, key errors.
yep, yeah. We got Brian Carson's as the winner,
Yep,
so
Brian
get him
Karstens,
get him that gift card.
$50 gift
Yep,
card at
Dr. Billiards.
Dr. Billiards.
Yep,
So thanks again for that,
hey
Mike,
guys.
and thanks again, Ashley, and thanks again, everyone, for tuning in.
Sounds good.
And if you're not doing anything this weekend, come out and play the 600 under amateur tour.